anymore, right?
Oh no, he wears a sleep sack all the time.
We live.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey!
I like what you did for Shannon's missing thing. Thanks for making that pretty.
She's blinky people and spice.
Bunnies. All bunnies.
You have a bunny too.
I have a bunny?
Yeah.
See, my feed is delayed. I do.
Oh, you do?
Oh, it's gone.
It went away. I don't know what I have. I don't have any bunnies.
No,
I have lamps.
You have a lamp.
Suck it, nerd.
I have lamp.
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 All right.
Welcome
We love lamp.
to episode 3 of Wild Beyond the Witchlight. I have had Nolan name it Hither, Thither, Yon, and Far. That's hard to say.
Yeah.
Say it 3 times fast.
No. What does he say? An Anchorman? I can't remember.
Brown leather, brown cow.
No.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
No.
Brown chicken, brown.
Red leather, yellow leather.
That's it. Red leather, yellow.
Rubber
Yeah.
baby buggy bumpers.
Classic.
Ha!
Yeah.
Buggy baby
Red
buggy
leather,
bumpers.
Red leather, yellow
New
leather,
York.
red leather, yellow leather.
Is that an actual
Unique.
thing, or is that
Yep.
just
It is
from people?
definitely
Nope, it's
Unique.
an actual thing.
It's
Or
actual
from
spam.
anime.
Same thing with
Yeah.
my favorite one is what to do to die today at a minute or two till 2.
Yep, I remember doing that.
Yeah,
That
I think
sounds
this
We
is
would
very
always
hard to
do
say,
the
but no.
unique New York.
New York. Or toy boat.
Yeah.
Toy boat's the devil.
Just theater kids, guys. All right.
Oops. All theater kids.
It's all theater kids except
Oh
Nolan.
God, that's a
Exactly.
fun
I was
No,
in
That's a
band.
fun one.
Not that that's
the
mutually
fuck outta
exclusive to
here.
here, but
Get out of here,
Or,
band
get
Got here,
Boys.
nerd, with your music.
Did you guys ever
Sounds.
do to sit in solemn silence
Yes.
on the old dark dock? Yeah.
Yeah.
We
dual
would
dark
always
dick.
do the woo, just like the loud, like random noises too.
Quake coming.
I used to make random noises
Sirens.
too, like you know, like the
Yeah.
giggle sticks.
Okay.
What about a
Anyway.
didgeridoo?
The didgeridoo. How about you didgeridoo and tell me who you are?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going first. Okay. Hello.
Hi,
It's
Hi.
me, your boy. I'm
hi,
Nick,
your boy.
and I'm playing Arcadius, the Drow Wizard.
Oh, you're a drow?
I am a Drow.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Is it a hate crime
No,
that
not
I've
the
been
drow thing.
bullying
It's
you?
just-
It is. I just thought you were super racist. It's
Oh.
fine.
Yeah, put on your wings, bitch.
Yeah.
That was
forgot it's my-
very
I love
Jennifer
that they have
Coolidge
lights.
sounding.
They're so cute.
They are great.
I almost got Mick those. I should have.
They're really great.
Higgins, can you
I don't
stop?
know. Nick is always fighting with his wings. He might not be able to appreciate
I'm not
ones
wearing
with
them
lights.
because they were driving me crazy, so they're just behind me.
You're
That's
just
feels
leaning
like-
on them.
Yeah.
I am. Like, so if I move,
That's the move,
they just
honestly.
keep following.
Kinsey,
Like,
who
hold
are
on.
you?
I'm just gonna.
Huh?
Who are you?
Who am I?
Who are you?
Who
ask
am
myself
I?
that every day.
Oh no.
You're not
Hi.
You're Bramble, not
Yeah.
Boom Boom.
Not Boom Boom. That was yesterday. She's gonna need a break.
Vietnam State.
No. Yeah, I'm Bramble. I'm a fairy barbarian, so I'm 2'9" of rage,
I
pure
thought
rage.
you were Alice's voice.
Apparently, I can do that voice if it suits us, but I've changed voices every single session, to be
Relatable.
perfectly honest. So
Don't
I
let
did
you
it as
seemed to
well.
not like this one very much last
It
time.
just it sounded so mean.
Well, did you
Everything
announce that
sounded
we're live?
meaner. That's Alice. I was
Why
like,
would
I don't like
do such a
this.
thing?
It sounds so mean.
I will be playing the part of
What about
Nolan.
Nolan?
He's
Oh.
doing something. I'll be
Oh.
playing the part of Nolan. I am. I don't remember his name, so I am.
Dick and stab or something.
Charles Dickenstab.
Charles
what it is.
Dickens.
I got laid off from Gnome Depot because my handwriting is so bad.
Gnome Depot. Is that his lore? Is that his lore?
Deep lore. It's deep.
So deep.
Let's see.
The
What
lore.
accent should we go with today?
Yeah, I
so
was gonna say
pitted.
pick one.
Let's see. Let's try to pick one that doesn't fuck my throat, like the every single accent that I do.
Good luck.
Wait, hang on. Wait, no, I gotta get a little.
That seems
trying not
a
to-
little high to not fuck your voice.
Well, I am a gnome guy. There we go. Let's do this. That's not too bad on the throat.
Can you tell me
I'm
you
Charles
really want a hot dog?
Wait, no. Carl Carl, let's go into that range.
That
Carl,
kills people.
my name's Charles Dickenstab, and I'm a gnome, and I write books and stuff, but every time I send them to publishers, they always come back to me just like with a big question mark on them, and I don't understand. There's no notes. I don't know if it's a plot issue, or I think they're really good. I just want to be a novelist, but, I used to work at Gnome Depot, but then everybody kept thinking that I was the mascot or something, and like, oh, let me get a picture with the little gnome, and it was really degrading, so I started writing books and stuff. But now I'm here. I'm at the carnival with my friends, except that they're really mean to me because they don't let me ride the rides that I want to ride.
And she died.
This one day I had a baby.
And the baby
she died,
lost all
and
of its legs.
and it's really difficult because I picked up an extra shift in the factory.
What is happening?
Quoting Shark
shrimp.
Tale. That's like my sister had a baby and she died.
And the baby lost all of its legs.
I thought he
No,
was going to be
guys.
Jennifer Coolidge for a second.
Me
so.
too. Yeah, real
I really
sad.
want a hot dog.
All right, kids.
So do I. A hot dog sounds lovely.
Maybe you'll
That's
get
too
one.
close to Horsachu, which I
Because-
feel like traumatized.
Hey,
kids,
Nolan, do you
know?
want to tell
I
everybody
loved
what happened
Horsachu.
last
What are you talking
I
about?
also love Horsachu.
Horsachu's a delight.
What did you ask me to do?
Nolan's our note taker for the game.
No! Alright, what do you want to know?
What happened last episode?
Last episode, so last time, literally like minutes ago this moment in game, we were riding more rides and whatnot, and we went and met Biscuit the hamster, and I thought it'd be really apropos if Biscuit was covered in gravy, so I made it look like he
Oh, I
was
forgot
covered in
about the
gravy,
gravy.
but he
That's
really
right, that
didn't
was
like
gross.
that. But anyway, we learned about Mr. Witch's watch from Biscuit. Oh, that's a Mr. Witch's watch. Yeah, it does something. I don't really remember what it does, but it has something to do with like he can tell the time.
He
but
can't
like,
run the carnival without it, I
he
think. is
can't
what
run
we're
the
told.
carnival, Rob. That's right,
Yeah.
Bramble. Here's a gold star. Anyway, after we did that, we played some hide and seek, and I was real good because I made friends with a little thing.
Heron.
It was a what?
Heron.
It was a heron, that's right, and I pretended to be an egg, and and then Arcadius came over into my hiding spot, and I was like, and he was like, hey friend, and he's like, oh whoa, and it's like, yeah, because it's me, the egg. But anyway, after that, we went to the carousel where we met Diana, or like D. It was a D name. I don't. It was it
Diana.
D's nuts.
She was
I don't
she was
remember
a
her
centaur,
name.
but wasn't always a centaur.
Yeah, because
She's
she was
half
cursed.
her horse or something.
Yeah, she was cursed by a hag,
sad,
and so
too.
now she's fused to her horse, and she's definitely not a centaur. But then we did some kind of like weird idiom thing where we had to like match the words and figure out the idiom and whatnot. But after that, with the horses talk to us, and I learned that Bevlorna's lair is in a rambling cottage on stilts in a fey swamp, and Arcadius actually learned where his teddy bear was. How exciting! Bramble learned something about one of the hag's weaknesses, which is really interesting.
Winter shins.
They're allergic to winter shit or something.
Winter shit? Wow!
Yeah, sure.
Allergic to winter shit. I'd hate to. I don't know what winter shit is, but I don't want to encounter it. I tell you what. And then Vela, she learned something too. Maybe how to dress.
The hag lives in a dollhouse and can't recognize the first person she sees when she wakes up.
Where's the first person she sees when she wakes up? Wow, that seems really detrimental. It's anyway, after that, we met a warlock named Kettlestream. They're a Kenku whose patron is Zabella, and Kettlestream wants to go into the Prismere. It's the Fame realm because she lost contact with her patron, so she's been trying to be all disruptive. Negative attention never really works, but she's trying to be
Unless you're a
negative and
celebrity.
get attention from Mr. Witch and Mr. Light so that they can talk, presumably so that, she can go into the Fey realm and whatnot. But, you might know that Kenku can't really speak. They can only mimic the sounds that they heard, but it turns out that Kettlestream stole the voice of a mime. That's why the mime can't speak, not because it was a profession that they chose, but because their voice was stolen. But, it turns out that Vela's kind of cool, and she succeeded on a persuasion check and convinced Kettlestream to give the voice back.
Yeah, Vela was actually really useful all last
This is
session.
very succinct.
What are we gonna do without her?
Who knows?
I don't
Oh,
know,
yeah.
but maybe we can get that monkey from the organ grinder again.
Ernest?
Was that his name?
It was.
We gave him buttons. Well, some of us did.
That's right, we did give him buttons. We were giving Ernest the monkey buttons, and I believe he was a baboon.
Yeah,
He was a baboon.
But he wouldn't show us his cute little bottom.
He wouldn't.
Rude.
He's wearing
Weird.
We asked, and he said,
It doesn't mean he couldn't pull down those pants and show us his cute little
That is
bottom.
uncivilized monkey behavior.
I mean, what's worse, though?
was he hiding something?
One of our party members
monkey
offered a
dick?
child balls.
True.
That is true.
Why did we give him buttons? I don't
He
remember.
asked for a button and
He
he
asked.
gave you a smile.
He rhymed as well.
And then I think various party members were, like, not cursed exactly, but fairy things happened to them when they gave him buttons.
You will learn what happens later at a later day.
Rubbish.
Would
That's
you,
bullshit.
would you guys like to start after that lovely recap?
Can I have my gnome bacon?
Didn't we
No.
also talk
Was
to
that-
a very smart swan?
You did, and she was a philosophizer.
Yes.
And she asked if the
Was there
moon were
anything
made out
else?
of cheese.
Oh, we were going to go to the feasting orchard
You
next, I
were,
think.
Which I think brings us to the feasting orchard. All right.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Music and mirth radiate from this park. You smell scents of flowers, meads, and berry pie. They kind of like waft through the air, almost like they're alive and beckoning you. You see stilt walkers plucking fruit from the trees above you. There's musicians with drums and pipes, and they're all playing, beautiful music. And they're singing, and there's dancing, and there's so much fucking custard.
How much?
A fuck ton of custard. So much fucking.
Like enough
do
to
you want,
swim
like-
in.
No,
Rubbish.
there's no. So as you walk through, you kind of notice that there's this woman sitting on the branch of a pear tree, and her legs are swinging, and she's playing kind of like a guitar, a lute, and she's kind of staring at you as you guys walk in, and she's kind of like, watching.
I would like to dance.
You would like to dance?
Yes.
A lively
Dance.
tune. I'm inspired to dance.
In
It's
the
from
air,
Three Musketeers.
actually.
You're gonna fly dance,
Fly, nerds.
and you fly in the air, and you dance, and you dance.
Hey, you can really dance.
Wow. You really dance.
What a
We've both been
coincidence.
dancing all this time. What a coincidence.
So after you're done doing your wow, you can really dance. You notice that there's a sign for a fairy cake eating contest.
Hell yeah!
Did she go? She said. Sorry.
Bramble, is that fairy cake or a cake eating contest for fairies?
I have no idea, but you can bet your ass I'm about to find out.
Let me know, because I'm kind of hungry.
All right, would you all
I guess
like
I'm gonna
to-
go ask.
I'm gonna walk
Sure.
over to this and see what's going.
Totally
She was-
ignore the musician that's staring at us and go figure out about
She's
this
like
contest.
watching you three, like
I'll go talk to the musician. Then you two go eat the cake. I'll be like, hello, hello.
she looks down at you from her tree.
Hello.
She's in the tree branch.
Hello up there. Hello there.
Hello.
Hello there.
I couldn't help but notice that you were staring quite intently at my friends and I. My friends are going to eat cake because just what they
Because
do.
we want to pretend to be Marie Antoinette, even though she never actually said that, and the phrase was invented long before she was ever in France, but whatever.
I don't know who that is.
That's a neat historical fact, Bramble, but I don't see how it's relevant to the current situation.
It's not. Let them eat cake.
That's
Yes,
cool.
they're going to enjoy cake. Let them eat cake.
Are you guys enjoying your time here? She's playing the music.
Feel like that's a loaded question.
Why?
Are you enjoying your time? You don't seem to be very merry.
Do I have to be Mary? She has like this like white frog sitting in her lap, and she's.
Why do you have a white frog?
I don't know. He's my friend.
Oh,
Do you ask why? Why is the frog white? You can't just ask frogs why they're white, dude.
well, it's just unusual to see a white frog.
He's got a skin condition.
Oh. Well, I am a wizard. Perhaps if he has an issue, perhaps I
He's
could...
fine.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes, Wup Wup's fine.
His name...
Oh.
Oh. His name is Wuppa, you say.
His name's Wup Wup.
Oh. This is some sort of multiverse of madness that we've entered.
He thinks he's a frost giant.
Oh, he's most certainly not a frost giant.
I just like to tell him.
I saw a Kenzie punch.
Oh.
It could be a
Oh
furry
damn!
cake
No,
eating
that's
cat.
Monka TOS. Anyway, you didn't tell me. If you were
I mean, I
having a
figured
good
that was the
time.
implication.
Yeah. Darkman's not gonna kill you.
Anyway, well, my friends and I are, we are each looking for something, but, why are you staring at us? What's going on with your
I don't know,
strange...
you just look super interesting. Look real neat.
We are fascinating, I will be
Yeah,
confessed.
y'all are. I feel like I've seen you before.
Of course you have.
Yeah. Vegas, you know.
Well, you know, I am Arcadius Cobb. God damn it. These fucking things.
They're real annoying, aren't they?
I'm just fucking going crazy.
Make it your character's problem.
God, these fucking wings going crazy. I hear a cute boy outside of my room here. He's laughing intently.
Do you need a doctor?
No.
Okay.
I smell toast as well.
Oh, well, you should see a doctor. I am not one, but I will tell you that, you are exactly where you were supposed to be in this moment in time.
You know, it's strange that you say that, because often I am bounced to many different places in different moments in time, so that's kind of reassuring to hear.
Yeah, this is where you belong.
Good. Why do you say that?
Sometimes people just need to hear that.
And what is your deal exactly?
Oh, my name is, Tumblestrum.
Aha.
She's a gnome. I have
Oh.
a picture of her and her white frog named Wup Wup.
Show us the frog.
Show us the
Show
frog.
us the frog.
May I have your
Bestow
frog?
upon us the frog.
Why do you want my frog?
Well, I just think it would be neat, to be perfectly honest. Does he talk? Shit. Well, that's okay. I have a friend who can talk to him. May I have the frog?
No, she's not here.
She's not. Shit, she's not here. Damn it.
Where did she go? We lost her.
Where did she
in the
go? We
carnival.
lost her. We lost her at the carnival.
I'm sure she's fine. Here's Tumblestrum and her frog.
Adorable.
Isn't he cute? He's smiling.
Where?
So what are you doing here, Tumblestrum? What is
I'm
it?
just chilling.
Clearly, yes. Do you not want to eat the cake?
No,
Should
not
they
really. I just wanted to like hang out, you know.
Do you work here at the carnival?
Yeah, I play music.
Uh-huh.
I'm in a
Okay.
band.
Oh, what's your band?
Creedence Clearwater.
Oh, I hear they had
Yeah.
some sort of a revival.
Yeah. There's a Bad Moon Horizon.
Ah, yes. Ha! Ha! Yes. That's... Ha! I hear that you guys aren't actually from the South, but from California.
What is California?
The land of California. A paradise, if you will.
I've never heard of it.
There's
And
a
I've
great
been
land
everywhere,
there
man.
called Disney as well.
Oh, never heard of it.
And a hotel.
And a hotel. You can check out any
I
time
think
you
I've
like,
heard
but you
of
can
the
never
Hotel
leave.
California. It's purgatory.
Yes, you can never leave, but you can check out any
Heard
time
about
you like.
that. All right. Bet.
Anyway, so are you happy here in the carnival?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What do you know of Mr. Witch's watch?
Not much.
If someone, and this is just completely hypothetically speaking, if someone wanted to steal it, what would they do?
They would take it out of Mr. Witch's pocket. What was that noise?
He's throwing up.
Somebody ate too much
Is
cake.
the-
Oh wow, that man really ate a lot of cake.
Strangely
So,
enough.
you want to know
walking
how
away.
to... She says it real loud. You want to know how to steal Mr. Witch's pocket watch?
No! Hypothetically,
In
if someone...
Minecraft. I would wait until such a time when it's very busy because he keeps it in his pocket, hypothetically, and it's on a
Yes.
chain.
Haha.
So you might need some nimble little fingers to pluck it out of his pocket.
Could do that. I mean, theoretically.
Be the change you want to be and see.
Haha.
Continues playing your music.
Do you want this to happen?
Yeah. And she plays.
Why?
Who do you think bought you your tickets?
You were the one who bought us our tickets?
Yeah.
Did you tell me where Bobo was?
No.
Oh.
What?
What?
What? Who the fuck
What?
is Bobo?
My bear! My best friend in the entire universe and all of the multiverse is... multivi? I don't know. What's the plural of
You said
multiverse?
multiverse?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I
That's
know
what
about
we're
that.
inside.
Yeah.
There's a multiverse.
Yeah, I
There
know.
are alternate
I know,
versions of...
I know.
Yes?
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Do you know?
I know.
Okay. There is definitely a version in the multiverse where you are me and I am you, and we are having this exact same conversation. That's how this works. It's the multiverse. It's madness.
Are you mansplaining something to me that I already know?
Not at all. I'm wizard-splaining something to you.
Yeah.
God, that's worse.
It is.
So,
So
weird.
much worse.
It's so worse.
She's playing music. Anything else you want to know?
Dude, so you bought us our ticket. Why?
I don't know. I just feel like you guys could change things around here, and for the
Why?
better.
Who are you? Really?
My name was Tumblestrum.
So you just decided to pick some random... But where are my friends? Are they eating cake? Should they eat the cake?
Yeah, they're fine.
What about
And
the
we
peas?
cut to these two.
Show me the cake!
Cake!
So
I know you and I are unsupervised now.
you're approached by a fairy who says, "Hey, welcome. You want to try the fairy eating cake contest?"
I heard there's a contest.
Yeah. It's one ticket punch.
I need to know where
Alright.
the comma or the hyphen is.
On the table, it's like a giant stack of glazed cupcakes. Okay.
Okay.
So, explain it. What are the rules?
You have
Not going to
60
lie, I'm a little
seconds
disappointed.
to
This
eat
isn't
as
a
many
cake contest.
cupcakes as you want or can physically eat.
Brilliant. I'll have a go.
All right.
If we lose, do we lose our lives?
no.
Or our souls.
No.
Oh,
If
good.
you lose, you either throw up or you get too full. There's like.
That's a
nothing
good
terrible.
point.
That seems fair.
Yeah. Would you like to take a seat with everybody else?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna own all of you bitches.
So I'm gonna tell you the rules. Nolan, before I start, can you feed my child who is screaming at me while I prepare
Yeah, I
this?
suppose so. Yeah, I suppose I could do that. Oh, you sent me a picture to put on the thing. Damn it, I didn't need to see that. Hang on. Is this
the
Tumblestrum?
archfey in disguise with a frog
Anytime you
who
love,
brought us here, who's trying to ruin the carnival?
but you could never
Yeah.
leave.
Oh wait.
I'm
did you
into
delete
it.
Oh no, you sent it in there. Okay. Is this Tumblestrum that you
I
sent?
feel like
Tumblestrum.
wizard-splaining is what Jordan Peterson calls his
Ash, I feel like you're
benzo-fueled
deliberately
rants.
ignoring
Ew.
I don't know what you asked me or are showing me. The picture I sent in the Discord is
Yes, is that
Tumblestrum.
Tumblestrum?
Yes.
Yes.
With the frog.
Yes.
I was asking.
With Wup
Yes.
Wup.
Yes.
Christ.
Whoop, 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 whoop,
Don't
whoop,
start
whoop,
shit with me.
I will start whatever the
Oh my
fuck
god,
I
she
want.
vine-handed you just now.
Fine-handed?
Yeah, you know the vine of the woman on the bus.
Oh, vine-handed.
That's knife hand.
Yeah, vine.
In the
Sorry,
army, we call
I'm
that
a deaf
knife-handing.
motherfucker, so...
No, it's cool. I just like vine was a significant part of my life.
Me too. Road work. Sure hope it
I
does.
hope it do.
Hurricane Katrina. Or like
More like Hurricane Tortilla. I hated that kid. I genuinely could not stand that kid.
Kinsey, what is your constitution?
That is an excellent question. Where is my character sheet? Hold on. This will only take a moment.
Your modifier, that's all I need to know.
Abilities. It's +2.
Alright.
My saving throw is a +4 there.
Nah, I just need to know.
Balls.
Look at Nolan's new
Rubbish.
chair he bought.
Ooh, it's so fancy. Fancy chair. I have a yoga ball. But not for long. Only for while I'm here. Oh. Did he yell free Shavakadu while he did that?
He
Or
said,
was
look
it
what
just...
I can do. I wish you said free Shavakadu.
That's I heard we were talking about Vine, so my brain was like, yes, free Shavakadu.
This signboard sitting next to me, it says, so I'm sitting here, barbecue sauce on my titties. Nolan, what's your constitution modifier?
You know what would help is if I pull up my character sheet.
Kinsey also said the same thing.
I did. I was
Hey,
like,
I'm so used to running games that I forget that sometimes I need characters.
Hey, while that's happening, so I'm putting together a short campaign that's going to happen
shameless plugging.
in a few weeks. So you guys think it could be fun. I think it's going to be fun. I hope people enjoy it.
Man. I want to be Mothman.
Yeah, all the players are going to be different monsters. I'm not going to tell you what one of the players is going to be. But I have 2 players so far. One is Ash, one is Sumner. I'm not going to tell you what Sumner's being, but it's really good.
It's going to get real sexual with us two together.
It's going to... God, you guys are going to just straight up bang on... Oh, man. You're Mothman, too, so you're thick. God damn it, Ash.
Nolan, what's your modifier for your constitution?
Not the sexy
Mothman.
the
base score, not the saving throw, right?
Modifier, yeah.
+2.
Alright. Alright. So, let's
go, cake.
Cake.
So, it will take you about 3 seconds to safely eat as many cupcakes as 3 plus your constitution modifier. Kinsey, you can safely eat 5 cupcakes.
Oh, they're cupcakes.
Okay.
Nolan, you can safely eat 4.
Okay.
Alright?
That seems doable.
So, for each additional cake, we're gonna have some fun. So
Sweet.
tell me, how many cupcakes would you like to eat?
Can I get a vibe? Like, is it like everybody lines up at the same time and eats a bunch, or is it like
Everybody's lining up and eating. Like, you know how like the hot dog eating contests are?
Yeah.
It's like that. Like there's a big long table with cupcakes and all these people who are at the fair who want to compete. Different types of people, different races walk up and they each get a big, like, huge, like, a bunch of cupcakes just put in front of them.
Yeah. Like, if I was watching a food eating contest, I'd be like, oh, I could eat a lot of hot dogs. Then I'd watch and I was like, oh, wow, he ate 67 hot dogs. I don't know if I could eat 67 hot dogs.
Yeah.
Like, can I get a general idea of, like, how many cupcakes I might have to eat to, like, have even a chance?
Right. What's our competition like?
You have,
Give us the vibe.
So you have 60 seconds.
Okay.
Okay.
As many cupcakes as you can. It takes 3 seconds to safely eat. For Kinsey, 5 cupcakes. For Nolan, 4 cupcakes. This is math that I can't do.
So 4 cupcakes in 3 seconds, 60 seconds. That's 20 sets of 3 times. So I could theoretically, assuming perfect rolls, eat about 80 cupcakes.
You could.
Okay. And you want to know how many I want to
math.
attempt to eat?
Yes. We'll start
Fuck
with
it,
Nolan.
69.
69. Oh, Jesus Christ, Nolan, you gotta make me do math.
I'll do math for you, if I'm allowed to know the rules.
You need to make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw
Okay.
for every cupcake over 5 or over 4. Sorry.
Oh my god.
That's
my
a
God.
lot.
So that's 65 DC 10 Constitution
Yeah.
saves that
Yeah.
I have to make.
Yeah, and I will get a D8.
Wow.
And
What's that?
We're starting with Nolan first. Let me get my dice jar out of this.
Fail.
Okay, so you're gonna take 1d8 custard damage.
Custard damage.
Yes,
Are you gonna roll the custard
I'm
damage?
gonna roll the custard damage.
Oh,
You take
man.
3 custard damage.
Okay. Should I be subtracting this from my hit points? Like,
You're
is it
not gonna
custard
die.
type damage?
You're not gonna die. It's just when you
Okay.
reach a 0, you fail.
Okay, gotcha.
Got it.
Understood.
Yeah, no death, just custard full of custard.
Just
Full of
so
custard.
full
Okay.
of custard.
So much custard.
All right, let's try this again.
Try it again.
Pass.
Okay.
63.
Okay, you're good.
Pass. 62.
Okay.
This is gonna
Fail.
be a lot of
Alright,
custard.
let's see what damage you take. 3 more damage.
Okay, I have 1 hit point left.
Okay.
You have 1 hit
Pass.
point left.
Okay.
61.
Okay.
Pass. 60. Pass. 59.
Okay.
DC 10, right?
Yep.
Fail. Fuck.
Alright,
So I ate
you have lost the contest.
4. I ate. What's 4 plus 8? 4 plus 8. 12. I ate 12 cupcakes.
Okay, I'm proud of you. You have. Let's see. You
Can-
reach 0 hit points and you are covered in custard, just like.
Oh
a
my God.
goblin just
Oh my
covered
god, I
in
got
custard.
custard all over me!
All right, Kenzie.
Do I have to pick the number
Got it.
first? Or can I just continue until I feel like I'm close enough and I'm full?
Yeah, you can do that. Tell me.
Why
you eat
wasn't
5.
that my option?
Yeah, I mean, you didn't think of it, idiot.
Fair.
So you eat 5.
I
You're
tried
kind
to
of
call
feeling
shot.
A little full.
So I
What do
eat 5.
you
I'm
wanna go
gonna
one more?
go for another one.
Okay, give me a Constitution check.
11 pass. Oh,
pass.
actually,
I'll-
it's 15. I have to
I'll
remember
mark
it's a
it
saving
down.
throw, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Another. Oh no. 6.
All right. So you are gonna take 6 custard damage.
Oh my god, they do so much custard damage. All right, I'm not down yet. Another. Pass.
All right.
Another. Pass.
If you can beat Nolan, you'll win.
Sweet. 9 plus 4 is over 10. I pass. Oh. 8, 9. Fail.
Okay. You take 2 custard damage.
That's not nearly as bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for more.
Okay.
How many cupcakes am I at?
9.
9? I'm gonna beat Nolan. I've decided. Fuck.
Fail.
Fail.
7.
Oh yeah, I'm down. It's over. It's over.
Victory is mine!
Nolan. you have beaten. You have passed out, but you did eat the most. You are. Charles Dickens Stab is presented with a cupcake. Because that's what you want to see after you've just eaten yourself sick. And it functions like a potion of invisibility.
Ooh, like I take a bite of it
The
and
whole thing has to be eaten.
Okay.
Which I'm sure right now, when you're looking at it, you're going, but
Ooh. Oh.
Did you say it was an invisibility custard?
yeah, it's a potion of
That's-
invisibility.
Dope.
Yeah.
excellent.
That's so cool. This carnival is so much fun.
It was better than the last one I went to.
Can
Where
I
are my friends?
throw up, please?
Yeah, you can go.
Never mind, it's happening.
So
Charles
as
is just
these two
on
are
the ground, like
like miserable, Arcadius, you're met with a bugbear. He kind of walks up to you. You've met him before. This is Burley.
Yeah, is this the sexy bugbear?
Yeah, he's wearing dungarees and he doesn't have a shirt on and he's got like rippling muscles and he's like real hot. He's got like an 8-pack and you're just like, whoa, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
And he's got these big fairy wings and he has a helmet made of jack-o'-lantern.
Oh,
And he's like-
well,
Hey, get your friends and come with me.
right then. Yes.
Are they okay?
They ate a lot of custard.
Yeah. I've beat that game. I've ate 69 cupcakes once.
Ha! Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Anyway, I'll
Where
wait
are we
for you to-
going?
We're gonna go meet Mr. Witch and Mr. Light.
Oh, yes. Of course.
Yeah, get
the-
your poor vomit. Do they need a throw up bag?
Yes.
Now we're
Yeah.
gonna.
Ooh,
Oh, ew.
that's,
You're muted, miss.
Rubbish. right, because I was fussing around, so I muted myself so you wouldn't hear a clatter. But yeah, it's almost gone. I can walk and do it at the same time. It's called a cash vom.
What?
Oh, yep, there it was. Did you hear it?
Wow, that cash bomb's really catching.
That's real talented.
I feel so bad for Potato Wife right now.
Yeah, me too.
That's why I figured it'd be like, this is the last one. We're good.
So he kind of leads you guys as you're cash bombing down the fairway.
It's all custard. It's a delightful vomit.
Yeah, no.
Man, my internet is having problems right now.
You're
think.
fine.
Which is
fine.
weird.
So he leads you to a wall of thorns, and he kind of like waves his hand. He has like, waves his hand, and a door opens, and he leads you through it to the staff area. It's a bunch of wagons, kind of like all around where everybody just goes to be carnies out of view. And they're not ghosts.
Thank goodness.
And, you know, he's walking. Have y'all been enjoying your carnival time?
Yes.
Just wondering.
Do you enjoy the carnival?
It's all right.
Is there anything
okay?
we should know about what?
It's fine. You know, we're just you're not in trouble or nothing.
Of course. Why would we be?
That's funny. Because we've been doing a lot of weird stuff, you know.
No, we haven't. No, we didn't.
All right.
No.
Yeah, I think it was kind of weird, some of the things we did, but
Nope.
like...
Perfectly
No?
normal, natural.
He pretends he doesn't hear any of that, and he leads you to a circle of wagons, and leaning against a particularly ostentatious wagon is like an aging clown with a painted grin.
Seems
Kind of
sad.
like Krusty the Clown.
I'm out. This is worse than ghosts. I'm out.
Yeah. And he puffs on a pipe, and he's like glaring at you as the bugbear, Mr. Burley, is ignoring this fucking clown. And he opens
What's with the clown?
His name's Thaco. He's kind of a dick. And he opens the door, and he looks at Thaco when he says that. And he opens the wagon
I bet
door.
a lot of people hated you.
Yeah.
And sometimes
Like-
they ask, like, or talk about, like,
Go
it'd
inside!
be saying, you know, I bet some people say, oh, Thaco should come back. No, Thaco should never come back. Oh, gets that joke.
Jesus Christ. Alright, you guys are ushered into the wagon, where you meet Mr. Witch and Mr. Light.
Are they, like, fucking real whimsical
no.
and weird?
No. Would you
Oh,
like to
good.
see them?
Yeah,
Yes.
well, my fucking Discord's crashed. I can't open any Google tabs. My
Sucks
Twitch
to
crashed.
suck,
Do you
nerd.
need to
I don't know
restart
how
your
this is
computer?
happening right
Do you wanna,
now
like,
still.
restart your computer real fast?
Yeah, let me do
Yeah,
that.
go do that.
All right, I'll
We
be
can
back.
take a second. Why are you sighing?
Because now we're having to wait for that silly wizard to disappear and
Just
reappear
goes-
again.
I don't know where he's at. Where'd he go?
He just yeets himself out of existence sometimes.
It's
Very
so annoying, right? We'll just be mid-conversation. It's like somebody with ADHD, except at least they're still present with you. He's just like, oh, bye! and
He's
fucking
literally
disappears.
gone.
What? Still presents?
What a ruddy git.
What?
And then he smells really bad when he comes back
does.
sometimes.
Like,
He's got like that multiversal stink to him.
That stench where you're like, you've been in places you haven't belonged.
Yeah, like can you
boy."
go to like a cotton candy realm or something, dude? Like seriously.
Yeah, that might be nice.
If I had the power to, you know, transport myself across dimensions, I'd be going to fun places like Chocolate Pudding Land and Gumdrop Mountain. And
To be fair, I do think Gumdrop Mountain, Candyman, Candyman.
I hear they do liver kidneyectomies.
smells like Denny's.
Smells like Denny's.
Nolan, would you
Now,
like to put the
I hope
picture
he
up
doesn't
on
have
it?
any control of where he goes, honestly.
I think he goes to Flagstaff. It's a terrible
Arizona?
place. Yeah, it's a terrible place.
Is
Do
it
you
really?
really want to be there?
I don't know, I've never been.
have to go to this place called Tuscan, Arizona in a couple of months.
A month.
Tuscan.
No, that's Glendale. That's the end of this month. I might have to go to Tucson.
Tucson.
Tucson. That sounds fun. Do they have colorful beds there?
Sorry, just Potato Man.
Grand slamming. We need some Grand Slam merchandise, I tell you what. We probably shouldn't keep infringing on actual companies' trademarks, though. I feel like that's a recipe for disaster.
Whatever.
It smells like stale coffee and rubber pancakes, but I'll tell you what, sometimes it just hits quite right.
I'm gonna get a drink.
I mean, I guess I'll entertain people.
Yeah, why not?
So there's this one time these three guys were walking down a railroad track and they found a... No, I'm not doing that.
I was ready. What were you going to say?
Oh, have you... I'm sure you've heard the joke. Have you not?
No.
The railroad... Oh, God, I don't feel like telling it.
Yeah,
right
you
now.
didn't
I'm
want to
sorry.
tell. Well, then why did you start it?
Because it was a joke! I thought you
I
knew!
know,
It was a lead
they're all
up
saying-
into a thing.
They're all saying no in the chat, so.
You have heard it. I think
I
you've
have.
just...
Oh,
I
is that
think
that
you
one that
repressed
you
it
just
for-
droned on
It's just
forever
saying,
and ever, and the
guys,
joke was
I think
bad?
I fucked up, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Don't do that again.
Oh, but Potato Wife wants to hear it. No.
No. No. Go for it. I guess.
Oh, it's so long-winded, though. I just... I
Yeah.
mean,
See.
yeah.
What was it? Aaron has a joke like that. That just goes on forever, and then it's real dumb.
Yeah, no, it's,
I don't have jokes. It's not a thing I do.
they're fun like that, you know, like a dog well, that'd be wild. No, like a duck walks into a pharmacy and he approaches the pharmacist at the counter and says, I need some ointment for this rash on my beak. And the pharmacist replies, sorry, we don't have medicine for ducks here.
I feel like I would have enjoyed that more if you asked if they had any grapes. Hey,
Hey,
got any
Arcadius, he's
grapes?
back. You know what kind of fish don't swim?
Oh God. I will, and I feel like the.
he's a robot.
What kind of fish don't swim?
Dead ones.
I like that one actually.
Oh,
I would say like what was the one? Why couldn't Sally swing?
Why?
Because she had no arms.
Hey, you know what the worst part about being a tiefling is?
What?
The discrimination.
Oh.
Oh. That hits a bit
Ew.
close for
Ouch.
close to home for me. I am a drow, you know.
Maybe you don't have horns.
Well, no,
See?
but people think you're evil and want to kill them and worship a giant spider
Did I
goddess.
just hear you say the worst thing about being a tiefling is the discrimination?
Yes.
That is
the
what
worst
he
thing?
said.
Yeah,
I heard that from your room. Also, I changed shirts. You're welcome.
What's it say?
Little
Little
Caesars.
Caesars! Come
It's Nolan's shirt.
Is it good? It's
on, Little
hot,
Caesars.
and it's ready.
Ready.
Just like me.
But is it
24
good?
hours a day, baby.
It's hot,
Hey.
and it's ready.
And it's ready.
All
And
right.
also,
Never
it is good. Shut the fuck up.
Look,
It is good.
I will die on this hill.
Oh boy.
I will die on this hill. You can come at me about the fucking like $5 hot and readies, whatever. It serves a purpose. But don't you fucking disrespect the Little Caesars deep dish pizza if you ain't never
Yeah, the
had
deep
it.
dish is dope, man. Like that extra couple of bucks, totally worth it.
I like to
lot of
put a little bit
emotions
of a little kind of tilt in my voice when I say the crazy bread.
The crazy bed.
You're
Yeah,
and that
can I get a
Italian
little
cheesy
crazy
bread,
bread?
baby.
Oh, crazy guy.
Wee!
All right, you guys ready to get back in it now that you've reappeared from wherever the hell you came
Somebody
from?
tried to say that Little Caesars is broke boy pizza, and I'm like, and?
Yeah. What's your point?
Good.
You guys say it like it's a bad thing.
Say it. I'm sorry, not all of us could get pizza other places.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Whatever.
Your highfalutin fucking pizza.
Right? Get off of your pizza high horse.
Exactly.
They also
Mr.
act
Witch
like-
and Mr. Light look terrifying. I don't like them.
Yeah, I agree.
You
They
met
make me
actually,
feel uncomfortable.
Light already.
they look different than I expected.
Yeah.
For some
They
reason.
they are like
Let
scary
me
whimsical.
describe them to
It's
you.
Papa John and Pizza the Hut.
This is
Papa John.
This is Papa John. And
Talk about bad pizza. Papa John's.
Papa John's is
Right?
terrible.
It is
Can we
Papa
get
not
off this
good.
pizza train and
Yeah.
redirect
sorry.
this madness?
Yes, fair.
Is cold.
I'm
Okay,
burping up
I'm done.
pickles.
Ew.
Okay, I love pickles.
It would be better if you were burping up deep dish pizza from Little
From
Caesars.
Little
Custard.
Caesars.
Yeah. Or custard.
Or Little Caesars.
All right.
Sponsors.
You are met with a flamboyant elf that grins from ear to ear as he welcomes you into the wagon. Hello, hello.
I was told
Penny?
you were not whimsical.
I'm Mr. Light. I'm the whimsical one.
Oh.
We've met. You did a
Have we?
performance for me. I clapped.
Oh, yes. Yes!
Am I done bowing? Yes. Please, come in. It's a delight to meet you all. I'm Mr. Light, and this is my associate, Mr. Witch. And he gestures to a stocky elf, and he's lounging on a bunk. That's the guy in the back. And he nods as he, wipes off his top hat. He looks kind of more like he would run a mob or be a mafia don than run a carnival.
Yeah, no kidding. He looks shady as fuck.
As you can tell, Mr. Witch is a Shatterkai.
A what?
What?
A Shatterkai.
What is that?
They're like dark elves,
They're
aren't
like
they?
dark elves, yes.
They're
I'm a
like
dark elf.
literal, they're like literal shadow people.
Different.
Oh.
They worship the Raven Queen.
Ah.
Yeah, they're cool. I like
Okay.
them.
Yeah, cooler than you.
Cooler than you.
My people worship a spider queen. It's like, ugh.
Yeah, Raven's cooler. That's what I'm saying. Raven would eat
don't ever say
spider
that
for
to her.
breakfast.
Never
He's
say
just
that to
watching.
her.
They're both
Ever.
watching you.
Literally ever. Never do that.
Well, I do have to say, it's such a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light. I love your gold ruby encrusted cane there. That looks phenomenal. And Mr. Witch, that little the flower thing that I'm the corsage. It really
You can stop
brings
all
out
your
eyes.
platitudes. Thank you, there. I appreciate it. Mr. Light obviously is the talker of the bunch, and when you compliment his scepter, he's like, "Oh, this is the Witchlight vein." And it picks up every nuance of emotion in the carnival. And I want to say thank you for making my carnival's mood so great. Except for you kind of fucked it up a little. And he points
going
at
to say.
Charles Dickens' tab. But Arcadius here! Yes, Arcadius, the magical man. Yes, you, my dear. You have made things wonderful and bright and sparkly. It's
You know,
wonderful.
you may be the only person who likes him. That's so good for him.
Oh, it's
They
a
have
shame.
taste.
Well, I think his performance was marvelous at the Carnival Big Top. I loved it.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good.
So, I want to know what brings you to our lovely carnival anyway.
We were given tickets. And here we are.
Oh, you were given tickets. Most people have to buy them.
Yes.
Some of us
Can
bought
I
extra.
make an insight check on if that was just kind of like a ooh interesting, or if it's like a ooh interesting?
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
He seems I don't trust that chin.
Yeah, it's because he looks like a fucking jester. He's horrifying.
I'm a clown, man.
No!
It's an 8, so I feel like I'm just gonna
You
whatever.
just assume that he's just like, oh, what brings you into town? No,
Yeah.
tickets.
Tickets! I love tickets!
Bella, where are you?
She's fucked up on cough medicine.
Is she inside of a black hole?
Vela! Putting me through hella. Vela!
Are you okay? This is just bad.
Yes,
We
sorry.
associate sometimes. I was going to say something about the tickets being won in a radio contest, but if I think you're being sincere, I'm not going to try to deceive you.
Well, why would I not be sincere, darling? I just wanted to know what brought you here. I can ask.
I mean,
Absolutely.
do you like, bring lots of people and ask them why they came to your
Only
carnival
if they
there?
fit the vibe check, you know?
Yeah, Arcadius did the color ball things.
Yeah,
and,
that
like,
was
it
that
was really popping.
That was lit. That was, as they say, lit.
It was Liddy
Literally.
AF.
Litty AF, skip it in toilet.
I had a residency in Vegas.
I know. You work for me.
Oh, you're employed here?
Loosely employed here.
associated.
I see.
Independent
You know,
contractor,
Exactly.
probably.
You know, I don't want
Oh,
to be tied down.
1099 is rough sometimes.
It can.
you
be,
just-
but-
You just came here because you had free tickets.
Pretty much.
Well, I was looking for someone, but
Who are you
Okay.
looking for, darling?
a very important person and a very important individual to me by the name of Bobo. He's very
Bobo.
small, he's very furry, he's very adorable.
He's also stuffed.
He's a
He
teddy
is.
bear.
Huh.
He, in a word, yes, he's my friend.
Mr. Witch, do you know of Bobo the teddy bear? Mr. Witch is like, I ain't never heard of him. And then
Well-
Mr. Light's like, you look very familiar to me, but it might have been when you were like smaller, yes?
Yes.
And you, the fairy pixie one that flies and changes accents. Hi, you were smaller but taller, right?
What?
Smaller but taller.
Smaller but taller. Do I remember that? I don't remember.
Vaguely.
That doesn't make any sense, but I feel like you're telling the truth for some reason.
I never lie. And you, you, the gnome.
Yeah. What about me? What do you
You
know?
look
Tell
familiar
me.
too.
Do I?
Oh, you know. Did you sneak into the carnival as children?
Sneak is a incorrect description of what happened when I came into this carnival.
I mean, I don't know about him, but I was a little rambunctious little child, and I just wanted to see the ponies, and I couldn't afford it. And my mom was dead, so, you know, I broke in.
That's not funny, but I think it's funny.
I mean, I don't know. The lights are really shiny.
Right? It's like a monster
attracts
flame.
moths. Yes, yes.
And knees.
My brothers threw my friend Bobo into the carnival because I said that a strong drow warrior does not need a small stuffed bear and that I needed to grow up. I was 4. They threw him into the carnival and I ran after him to try and retrieve him, but I couldn't find him.
Are you sure that wasn't the women folk? I'm here the drow ladies are quite demanding.
They are very demanding. Mother was very demanding in particular, but no.
What do you
it
know
was
about
my-
steamed hams?
Well, you know, they're normally from Cleveland, but
Sorry.
Really?
An
I've
Aurora
heard
Borealis.
that expression in Albany.
I thought I saw
Aurora Borealis located here in your kitchen at this time of the...
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah, see it?
You have to wear those wings or they'll think you snuck
I'm
in again.
wearing-
Put
the
those
wigs.
on or I might have you arrested. And by arrested, I mean cursed and thrown out. I'm sorry. That's just the rules.
Wait, is that...
Did I not just tell you that you were cursed because you snuck in? Were you paying attention?
Is
No,
that
you
why
didn't say
I...
that until
That
just
technically-
this moment.
I was going to say, technically you didn't say
Oh,
that.
I thought I implied it fairly well, but apparently not.
But, I mean, implication doesn't
Yeah.
mean that you said it.
Does that explain why I
assumed-
You know what they
constantly
say about
disappear to other
assuming.
into other universes?
No,
Need a
that's
little
your
fairy
own
cake.
problem. I don't know shit about that.
Oh.
Cake, cake, cake.
Huh. I just always assumed they were connected.
No.
What?
No, that's your own weird shit.
Well, do you know where my bear went? I'm looking for someone who supposedly has it.
I am not responsible for your losses, and I don't know, but I can tell
Well,
you.
but didn't you just say
Hold
that if
on.
we snuck in as children that you
Yes.
cursed us and threw us out?
The royal we, so to speak.
That implies that
But-
it was you.
Not me.
But
The
who?
Witchlight Carnival, the royal we.
The royal we.
it may have been
I'm
one of his
not
lackeys or
responsible.
something.
I'm just being. I was told what to do.
Well, who told you this?
There are forces at work on the other side that are entirely beyond our control.
Like hags?
Sure, yes, yes. The wheel of time turns ever on. And what's
This
lost
is-
is lost. What's gone is
thi-
gone.
This has been a lovely conversation.
Sure.
But we actually had somewhere that we were supposed to be. What? Do you happen to know what time it is, Mr. Witch? Do you happen to have the time?
Well, it's not time for the crowning of the monarch. That's in a moment when I'm done talking to you.
Well, sure. I just curious.
Why are
We
you
got-
asking me the time?
Because people we have places to.
Where do
it's
you
very
need to
time
be?
dependent.
I get you what you're saying, Arcadius. Yeah, we got a tight schedule of carnival
thing.
rides to go
Yeah,
on,
we
but
need to
I
know what
really
time
want to
it is.
hear what he has to say about these powers beyond control. I mean, that
Oh,
sounds
yes.
way more important than
Yeah,
the
the
maze of
heads.
mystery.
Look, if you want to leave, then that is
No,
fine.
I want to know. I crave. I could use it in my novel.
I just wanted to know what
You're
time
writing
it
a
was. that was all.
novel.
It
Yeah.
is. Let me look at the map. It is
I
almost-
thought Mr. Witch knew what time it was. Maybe.
I mean, he
Check his
pulls out
watch.
his pocket watch and he checks the time.
Can I mage hand the watch away from him?
You cannot.
While
Oh, that's a
he's
bad
holding
idea.
While
it.
he's looking at it.
Well, when he like goes to
No.
put it back in, can I like sneak a little mage hand over and give him a little, you know?
Ask the
Little pocket
DM.
pool.
Let me say, I wouldn't do that right now.
All right, fine. I thought that was what we were supposed to do. Anyway,
Seems
It's
like
a bad idea.
seems like bad. Yes. Do you have somewhere to be?
no, it's fine.
Okay.
I've been told we're exactly where we need to be at exactly the right time.
Yes,
You heard
Yes.
that.
I told him that.
Okay. Just making sure.
Well, that's what my therapist said. Do you have a therapist too, Arcadius?
No,
Oh.
not that therapy's bad. And if you go to BetterHelp.com right now and use the code play.
We're not partnered with BetterHelp.
No, but we could be. So
We could
BetterHelp.
be.
So Mr. Light said you said there's forces beyond our control or comprehension or what was that
Our
other C word?
control, darling.
Our control.
Yes.
Royal hour? As in you or
Everybody.
everyone?
And the wheel of time turns ever on. What's lost is lost, and what's gone is gone.
That seems really cynical.
It is what it is.
I guess you could say it's cyclical.
Sure,
Oh.
circles and shit.
Oh.
Are you trying to rhyme? Would you like to best me in a rhyme off, good sir?
God, that seems like a horrible idea.
Sure does. Do you have any other questions while you have these two at your beck and go?
I mean, what did they like? Did they just
Yeah.
want to know why we were here?
I feel like you just dropped a major bombshell on our lap, and now we're like, are we just you're like, hi, welcome to the carnival. What brings you in? There's powers beyond our control. Time is a flat circle. Goodbye. Like,
we really digged your vibe from
well,
across
we dig
the
your
way.
vibe too. I'd love to
Oh,
spend more time with you.
I actually
this a
would
sex
rather
thing?
not, because you're a clown.
Is this a sex thing?
No, it's just not a sex thing.
Oh.
Are you
cool.
sure? Because you sent the really big, sexy
There
bugbear
was a
to come
big
get
Isn't
sex
he
bomb.
so hot? The ladies
Oh my
love
Yeah,
him.
like, but why?
I just
Yeah.
want to like rub my hands on his
and just
washboard
oil him
abs.
up. Delicious.
It makes it feel like a sex thing.
Smother
It's
him in
not.
honey and lick that shit off, baby.
Oh no.
Please stop talking. I will
Please.
kick you out.
You already put gravy on it, I think.
You did put gravy
That
on
was
it.
You've had
delusion.
enough.
I want to smother this man in honey.
I do
Oh
have a
my
question.
God.
Have you seen that strange, weird kinku running around?
Yes. No. Maybe.
What?
Hmm?
A king?
I was just curious.
King. Coo.
See,
What
it
do
is
they
a weird
look
sex
like?
thing.
There was a
Yeah, I
lot
do
of
it.
people around. Like,
The bird.
are
Oh.
there not? I feel like I've
maybe.
seen multiple
Why?
birds. Was there only one?
I was
Is there a
just
bird?
wondering. I've been getting rumors from the staff about some kinku running around causing problems.
Oh, you know what? There was. I feel like I overheard something about Kenku wanting to talk to you all, but we heard it in passing and like it didn't like register because we weren't paying attention to it or anything. But now you mention it, it rings a bell.
That would be Kettle Stream. We know all about her. We're just wondering if you've seen her.
Oh,
Just
okay.
trying to throw her out, you know.
Oh well, she wants to talk to you from what it sounds
She's
like.
very disgruntled. We know what her problem is.
Oh, is she an employee of yours too?
No, she cannot speak
Sorry.
to her Fey patron, you know.
Oh, is she a warlock? Wow, I never met a warlock.
How have you not never met a warlock?
Well, I mean, I guess maybe I have, but they weren't like, "Hi, I'm a warlock," you know? Like,
Well, just to let you know, we are aware of her problem because
should we avoid her? Like,
no,
what should we do if we encounter her?
I don't know. Just tell the nearest staff person to kick her out. She's just very annoying. But we share the carnival and her share the same patron. Sabrina is the Witchlight Carnival's patron.
Oh wow.
Well,
But does
so
that
then-
mean the carnival can't talk to the patron either?
Yes, that is a problem.
Oh.
We've
That's
lost
what I was
contact
thinking
with her,
too.
so we can't really help the bird, clearly. We don't have answers for her.
Well, don't you... What are you doing to get contact back with your patron?
What we're... The carnival! Maybe it will bring her back.
That doesn't seem...
Well, you know, I
keep her
hear-
happy.
I've read stories about with like warlock patrons, they typically come to people in times of need, and so like maybe we have to cause problems and like, you know.
Maybe, but I would like the problems to not happen in the carnival. There are people
Oh yeah,
trying
at
to
your place of
enjoy
business. That's
themselves.
totally
It's a
fair, yeah.
business.
Warlocks
Yeah.
are hacks anyway. They're people who clearly couldn't do magic on their
Right.
own.
And as you were talking, Mr.
Well-
Witch looks
well,
at his,
hold on.
his watch.
I'm just saying.
What?
No, I was holding on at Arcadius.
Oh. And he looks
Say.
at
This is why people
Hacks.
don't like you.
Well, because it's not my fault. They're hacks and they're too dumb to learn
Okay,
how
it's
to
not
do
my
magic on
fault
their
that I'm
own.
full of
As-
myself.
as y'all
I didn't have to
arguing.
get someone to teach me magic. I taught it myself by reading.
I taught myself.
Oh, do you know magic? Or, oh, I just
I
get
do
really
know magic,
mad.
actually.
Oh, I
God,
get
they're
mad,
fighting
and
like
then magic
children in
happens.
here.
Oh,
I know
yes, that's
magic.
I
you.
would like
Look
to
at
drain
you sound
flour
like.
out of his nostril, please, using Druidcraft.
Oh, that is fine. You do that.
Cool.
I cast minor illusion and make Arcadius's like whatever he's wearing, like if it's like a button. Do you wear a robe, a button up, or like
I wear
what's
a
your
robe,
outfit?
yes. I have
Yeah.
no buttons. I wear a
Okay.
robe.
What color was your robe?
It's purple.
It's purple. Now it's green.
Oh! Someone call David Copperfield.
Mr.
Yeah,
Barley,
suck
can
on
you
that
please
dandelion
escort
for a
these
while.
Idiots out of my wagon.
Oh, now, okay.
It
It was nice meeting you, Mr. Witch or Mr. Light. We'll go.
And
Yes.
Burley, and Thaco is greets you guys as you're taken out by Burley, and he's like, he offers you, would you like a balloon animal of your favorite animal? Balloon.
The weird clown is relieving.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's
Thaco.
offering you a gift.
Hey, why are you sad?
Because he's a clown, obviously.
He
That's
shrugs.
not how that works. They're supposed to be happy.
Ew. That's even worse.
He just shrugs. He doesn't say anything, and he's just like, balloon animal.
Why are you here instead of out there?
I'm trying to give you a balloon animal, dog.
This seems sus.
It's not.
This is the Fae. Something's
Do you
going
not
on
want?
here.
Do you not want a balloon animal?
My friend Charles Dickenstab here would love a balloon animal.
It's true. He
What
is
animal
basically
would
a
you like,
child.
a
Charles?
snake.
That's what I was trying to think.
He just gives you a long balloon and draws on it with a Sharpie 2 little eyes and a smiley face and hands it to
Yeah.
Charles. And
A
it's
monkey
tied with a
climbing a
ribbon
palm tree.
and it flies. It just floats magically in the air next
what
to you.
what animal was I given?
A snake.
A snake.
It's just a long balloon.
It's like
Oh, a snake.
I want a sword so that I can stab Arcadius anytime he annoys me.
It has to be an animal.
Fuck. Swords aren't even that
A
hard. Come on,
swordfish.
man.
He makes you a swordfish and hands it to
Yes.
you.
Bramble, you're
Brilliant.
going the right way to get greased.
And I
want you to know
stab
that.
him with my
The balloon
swordfish.
goes boop.
See, it doesn't hurt you and satisfies both of us. How's the dandelion in your nose, by the way?
It's fine.
His nose is
Uh-huh.
bleeding.
How would you like some grease? You want to be greasy? A little
Ooh,
greasy
yeah.
Thaco
person?
just-
Grease
walks
me
the
up. You
fuck
don't
off.
want to
He's not even
save
dealing
that
with
for
it.
the bugbear.
What?
Can I ask
Why?
a
What?
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 What
What about
To
me?
the
What?
party
Nothing.
slash
What?
Ash.
You're real cute. So pretty. Big on.
Can I talk to you lot in private?
Oh,
Okay,
sure, I
sure.
guess.
It's not a sex thing or nothing.
It's not. You promise.
Is it not? Oh.
No.
Do I spot any upside down pineapples anywhere? in the
There are
vicinity?
none.
No.
Okay.
What did you want to ask, Nolan?
No, it may possibly be answered in this private sidebar, so we'll see.
Okay. It says, Burley kind of pulls you all to the side where, like, nobody's listening, and he removes his jack-o'-lantern helmet, and he has a worried expression on his very handsome bugbear face.
Ah.
And he says, bad things have been happening at the carnival for a while now, and people and things have been going missing. And my
Oh, yeah.
bosses know more than they're telling,
Oh yeah.
but their
Yes.
hands are tied somehow.
Well, we
You're-
tried to get answers. They wouldn't tell us anything.
No, they keep their lips real tight. But you're the first people I've met who might be able to set things right. Witch and Light are good guys, but you'll need leverage to make them spill the beans.
So, we
So,
need
You need
a
to
can
steal.
opener
What?
for the beans.
No, you need
that's
to
not-
steal
no,
the
Bramble,
watch.
you idiot. That's not what he means.
I was playing in on the metaphor. Come on.
All right, fair enough.
Say no
Spilling
more.
beans.
If the beans are the
Charles
watch,
eats the
you
cupcake.
need to steal them. No,
How could that not work?
not right now.
Okay.
I mean, you can eat it. Do you want to
All right,
waste
all right.
it?
Well, I mean,
So
I was
wait.
going to go invisible and try to steal
You're
the
telling
watch,
us-
but if you're telling me that's not a viable
I have a
option-
whole thing for you.
Okay.
what you
You're
need to
telling
do.
us to steal the watch. Multiple people have told us to steal this watch.
Yes.
And then we were given free tickets by that gnome in the tree with the white frog.
Oh yes, that weird lady. Yeah.
So why can't anyone else steal the watch? Like someone who works here who would have access to it?
I don't know. You have somebody who works here, but she's not here right now.
Yeah, that's true.
And also, Arcadius sometimes works here.
Yeah, sometimes.
Contract
He
work
also
is tricky.
like bamps himself into other universes and
I don't
stuff
do
like
this
that.
on purpose, so you're aware.
Uh-huh.
Look, the perfect time to steal this watch, right, is during the crowning of the monarch, which is happening in a moment. So, listen.
Linda.
I don't like theft, Linda, but if you steal it, it's gonna be okay, and we're gonna fix things, So
Sure.
Means to an end.
I can help.
Okay, yes, how do we do this?
I don't want Mr. Witch and Mr. Light to know that I plotted against them. Like I said, they're really great guys. They might seem a little off, but they're nice. They're
If
just
you say so.
pawns in a bigger game, so to speak. So, here's the deal. What we're gonna do. Are you ready?
Yes.
Now lean in real close.
All right.
Get in real close.
I'm ready.
Now kiss me. No,
Now we're talking, baby.
Did someone say orgy?
So, the Witchlight Monarch is chosen by Mr. Light's Witchlight Vane, right? And
Yes.
Witch and Light have no control over who the monarch will be.
Really?
So it's always a guest who has contributed the most happiness of the carnival.
Well, it's not going to be Dickenstad then.
No, he's a
it's not gonna
he's a right shit. So the monarch is also given a charm that lets them fly. You already fly, so it's not interesting to you.
Like,
Clearly.
whatever.
So Mr. Witch's Witchlight watch, this is a tricky one, is attached to his waistcoat by a chain.
Yes.
Well, yeah, because it's a pocket
saw.
watch.
Yes, so whoever tries to steal it needs something to break or unfasten the chain.
Uh-huh.
Like my hands.
Sure, are you strong? Do
I'm
it.
so strong.
So here, next part. You might need more help, but Derlagran, Candlefoot, and Palasha might be able to help you. They're really good eggs. Not physical eggs, but they're good eggs. But stay away from Thaco, he's a right bastard.
Why is Thaco
like
sad?
a right bastard.
Because-
wait, does that mean that these balloon animals are spies? I pop mine
Probably
immediately.
pop them.
Yeah, I pop mine immediately.
So, you asked why he's an asshole. He spies and he tells the bosses everything. So
Why
you
is
know,
he
he's-
sad?
I don't know why he's sad. I don't ask him questions. I don't
Do
like
we need
him.
to get him some stitches?
No,
Because snitches get stitches.
he is a
Charles, pop that snake right now.
Kill.
I thought you already popped it.
So we
I
need to
popped
kill
mine.
Thaco.
Oh, I thought
is
you
what
popped
you're saying.
mine with your swordfish thing.
It's time to grease
Swordfish
him.
is mine.
Why do you want to grease everybody? What is wrong with you?
Well, because if you cover them in grease and then set them on fire, they
Jesus
experience
Christ.
great torment before they die.
Why are you?
This is
the way that
true.
you are?
I ask myself that same question every day. I'm a drow. I grew up in a very unstable
Yeah, I'm a
environment.
bugbear. I grew up in a very hard life too.
Yes, so you understand.
Yes.
You've been
I'm
to the
a pixie.
Underdark
Shit's
before.
weird.
Yeah, you know. All right. So you repeat back the deal that I'm going. That you know. What are we doing?
Steal.
We're gonna get the
Kill.
watch during
No
the
one.
ceremony.
No kill.
No one's dying.
No dying.
We need help from Candlefeet and Sasha
mermaid.
and
Babblefoot.
Yep,
And the Displacer Beast.
that was Sasha, wasn't it?
No. Palasha is a mermaid.
Elisha's the mermaid that got scorned by the
Candlefoot.
mime.
Yeah.
Candlefoot's the mime. My bad. I don't know names very well. They're not my thing.
And Dirla Garin is the Displacer Beast that y'all met in the beginning.
Dear, got it. I liked her. Her kid's missing. Very sad.
She's looking for her. All right.
Right. So we go and we talk to them, and then by that point it'll be time for the monarch ceremony.
Yes.
And
Yes.
how are we getting the watch?
Well, somebody has a potion of invisibility and is a rogue,
Yeah.
says the DM from above.
You know how I was gonna eat the cupcake just now? I guess I'll wait, but that's what I'll eat the cupcake and I'll go invisible and I'll stick my little gnome fingers in his pocket and I'll steal the watch.
But don't forget to break the chain, otherwise you'll tug on him and he'll know.
Yes, you know, I do have a pair of manacles that I could just handcuff him with
Why do you have a pair of manacles?
to go with my sack of balls.
Remember his ball bearings?
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
my sack of 1,000 ball bearings.
Yes, I remember now.
Yeah. The one that, it's got the label on there. I don't know if you can read it. It's ANAL.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. What, are you saying that you don't have weird things in your inventory?
It's actually
No.
an acronym for something that I failed to come up with on the spot, so sorry for that missed joke.
So, I'm going to tell you now, you've already became allies with Dirla, so she's going to help you.
Cool.
Okay.
Thanks.
You got Candlefoot's voice back. So
Oh
he
yeah,
will
we
help
did,
you.
so we're
We
good
did
with
do
him.
that.
The only person you did not talk to and
Was the mermaid.
Was the mermaid. And she's kind of tied to Candlefoot.
It's mermaid time.
I mean, can the mermaid really even leave the water? So how much use are they to us?
How dare you?
Is that ableist?
As a mermaid, I am personally offended.
I want you guys to go ahead and tell me your plan.
So the staff, the Witchlight vein will pick a winner. The princess of love and kindness.
Yes.
That they have no control over.
Yes.
So presumably there will be some point at which time Mr. Light, who does not have the watch, will be
Doing
running
his thing.
around with the wand,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which means Mr. Witch will be somewhere unattended. I assume that he will probably have some kind of press box type situation where he overlooks the carnival, or will he be alone in the staff area? Do we
He
know?
will be in the carnival.
He will
Like,
be in the
He
carnival.
will be in the big top with everybody. Everybody's there. Like, this is when
Okay.
everybody leaves their areas and their workstations, and they all go to this. So
You
everybody's
can't be
there.
nowhere else.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we know through discussing with people, or is there people we can talk to learn more about the crowning ceremony where we can know if he will be alone? Is he going to be in the middle, like the center circle?
Don't know.
We don't know. So we just know he will be there
He
somewhere.
will be there. I have given you all of the information that I can give you.
Okay.
So we've got to spot him, and then you've got to shove a cupcake in your mouth and get in there. Yeah. Get in
Do
there.
we,
Why did
Yeah,
that
yeah.
sound sexual?
or can we make some kind of Arcana check to know how long the invisibility lasts for?
Can he get more cupcakes?
Give
And like
me an
keep eating
Arcana
him as
check.
he like
Oh yeah, if we
De-invisifies.
go, we could.
The
Do we
potion
have
of-
time to go try the contest
another
again?
custard eating contest?
Eat some
I
more
didn't
custard,
participate,
get some more.
so I could take a lot of them.
Like a potion of invisibility, rules as written, lasts an hour.
Yeah,
But
it's
would I know that?
Give me an Arcana check. We'll say 10.
Let
I'm
me
not
smell the cupcake.
smart.
Maybe I can help. I would also
He licks it.
make an arcana. Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll see.
I
This
got
guy.
a 6, so I don't know.
I got a 19.
You know that it lasts an hour.
This should last you an hour.
Oh, wow, that's
The
really
voice
specific.
of God told me.
You could tell that
okay.
from smelling it.
He licked
Yes,
it.
I'm very good at being a wizard. Shut up, fairy.
I make another dandelion grow out of his nose.
Okay, so we got an hour of invisibility, so that I don't have to feel rushed. So we need to find Mr. Witch. We need to get eyes on him, and then
Well,
I'll take
which-
the cupcake, and then I'll go try to take the watch. I will, put my hands. I'll
What do we
grab
do
it out
when
of his
we have the watch?
I assume that's,
That's
the
a
leverage
good question.
we need.
Yeah, we're
Oi,
supposed to steal it, but
And the
won't they?
bugbear Burley has been listening to you go through this.
How
It's
unfortunate.
leverage.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
have to open
Basically,
the can
it's like,
of beans.
tell us what you know
Got
when you
you.
get the watch back,
Beans.
because the
There-
watch is
Yes.
important.
Yes,
to you.
the
Otherwise,
gnome
the watch
I'm
gets
very
gets it.
hungry.
Right,
Can we
we
get
need
some
all
food?
the beans, or you
Yes,
don't
I would
get
like
a
some
watch.
beans. Can
Yeah,
we get
actually,
some?
is there
Do
like
they
a turkey
actually
leg
have
stand?
beans, or is this a
Beans
metaphor?
and the tea.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh,
want
yes, I
them
would
both.
love a mug of tea.
Oh, beans and
I
tea
know,
sounds
right?
great.
A cup of tea would be just beautiful right now.
Maybe a little
I'm
bit of rice. I'm
very hungry.
fucking hungry again.
Maybe some garlic bread. Oh,
Oh, do
Was
they
there
have
a
garlic
stand
bread
with
here?
candy? Do we have time?
You
for
see
there
her
a food
walking
stall
through the
we could
staff
perhaps-
area lady. She's not walking, but she does have it's staff food, and it's everything that you just described.
Do we count as staff now?
Or
Yeah,
you can
so
take some. It's
are we on
fine.
the inside? Oh,
you
yes.
You need
You're
to.
an employee, Arcadius.
You fucking work here.
I don't like. I don't like to put a.
The dwarf lady's like, "Oi, Arcadius, come get you some beans."
Delightful. Yes, some beans and some garlic bread and tea.
So you have your little pre-heist meal.
Yeah.
A pre-heist meal of champions.
Only we had music
The
to go
staff
along with this.
food.
Like,
Do.
like something like dun dun
Oh,
dun.
like- Yeah. Ocean's 11.
It'd be awesome.
Just shoving beans into a mouth.
Yeah, that'd be so cool.
It would be really cool.
We should have code names just in case.
Ooh, I like it.
I'll be
Yeah.
Darl's kick and stab.
Jesus Christ.
That seems rather long for
Yeah,
a
that's
code name.
yeah. Can
Hi,
should we
Wolf
be
Umber.
shorter?
Welcome.
Like
we have a first-time
Tiger
chatter.
or-
No
Hey,
way,
what's up,
first time
Wolf
chatter.
Umber?
Hi.
Hello.
I forgot to add something before we started.
Yeah.
What is
Everything,
it?
but we do have
Everything.
redemption points, right?
We
Noel?
do.
For potions of healing, and they go up with each point you have with different tiers. So you guys can throw potions at our players. Nothing.
We haven't
more.
fought anything but
If you haven't
ourselves
fought
yet.
Yeah, we don't
anything,
have
so-
anything
And
yet.
some
Just
custard.
each other.
Yeah.
We've only fought each other.
Hi, welcome, Raiders.
Oh, shit.
Woo!
What's up, architects of
read,
fate?
read,
Welcome in.
read.
Thank you for trusting us with your friends.
Yeah.
I promise we will not drive them crazy with our.
Ooh,
wild
I don't
wacky
promise
shenanigans.
that.
Yes.
It's not gonna be like last night.
Yeah, you may have missed us smothering a sexy bugbear with honey and licking it off of him, and you may not have. You're not.
Burley doesn't like that.
Can confirm there is a sexy bugbear.
He has
There
like
is
Very
an
good looking
incredibly
bugbear,
sexy
yes.
bugbear.
He's
Okay.
wearing dungarees and like no shirt.
I love that it's specifically dungarees.
Says dungarees.
Oh, that's
Fucking-
written.
Yes.
No way. I thought you made that up.
I kind of wish Gup would have been the bugbear so he could have shown
Fuck,
up in like
missed
his like
opportunity, right?
his manly.
We had a
plush
bugbear
shirt.
burlesque show in one of our games.
Does Burley do a burlesque show?
No way.
Can he please? Do
Yes, we would like to see
Do
when
you
this
want
is
a
all
private
over.
dance from Burley?
Yes.
Yes. This is an option.
Absolutely.
Is he a private dancer? A dancer for money? Will he do what we want him to do?
Yeah, he is. That's his.
I've
sidekick.
got gold, I think. Hold on.
Does
Can
he
my
accept
code name be
tickets? Does he
Frosty
accept-
Grandma to get
Do you
back
guys
onto
want
the
to
code
come up
names?
with code names for?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. We were coming
Oh
up with
yes,
code
we
names.
need code names.
Yeah,
I
we
wanna
need
be
code
Frosty
names for our
Grandma.
heist.
Okay,
You wanna be
Frosty
what?
Grandma. That
Frosty Grandma.
How about
That's
just
still
Frosty?
long.
Frosty is short. We could call you Frosty.
the grandma.
I guess Frosty
Gonna
works. That or I was
Okay.
going to say Limp
Oh,
Geyser,
wow.
but you know, Frosty's probably good.
Leaky
That's a
geyser.
bad mouthfeel.
Bramble, what do you want you
hated
to
that.
be?
Honestly, I don't know. I can't get past Limp Geyser now. My brain.
How
Every time I
about-
try to think of something, I just
uh,
see Limp Geyser in my head.
Well, you're Bramble, so how about Thorn?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a thorny
What about
bitch.
cotton candy?
sounds-
Because you're such a little cloud of delight.
That's kind of long.
I'd say is that
Yeah.
you meant
Hitting on
Arcadius,
her.
right?
Thorn
Oh,
sounds
what
Oh,
if we did
oh,
like
you meant me.
Yeah.
I thought that was sarcasm and that you were talking about Arcadius. My
No, he's a
apologies.
piece of shit.
I know, right?
What if we did like gas station? Like we got Frosty, Slurpee, and Big Gulp.
I want
Don't
to
hate
be
it.
Slurpy if we do that. I don't like it, but I don't hate it either, I guess.
Nice.
I like themes is the thing. Like,
So you're the come and go.
no!
Jizz it and quit it.
Hold on.
I think I hate all of you. Is
I guess I'll be
official.
Big Gulp then. I am the largest out of us all.
Yeah, and
I don't like it
anytime
either,
you
but
talk,
it
people
does.
go,
It does feel thematic for.
all right, let's do
All right.
it.
10-4, Frosty.
I was assaulted
Yeah.
behind the
Slurp-
loafing
you're
shed one
Slurpee?
time, and all I got was this T-shirt.
Can I have a code name?
Hot dog.
I mean,
Could it be
You were
Glizzy instead?
Hot
yes,
Glizzy.
Glizzy.
Hi,
You were
Glizzy.
yes, you were Glizzy.
Nice.
did we get inspiration?
You can't have inspiration because
That's
you're-
right, we can't because we're cursed.
Oh, shit. Hang on. I forgot to turn all that off. My bad.
Deep gulp.
Deep gulp. Oh,
Oh, that's good.
all right, Glizzy. Lead the way.
All right, let's go. I'm gonna take you to the big top.
All right. Frosty. Slurpee.
I fucking hate this.
Deep gulp.
Deep
Shit, dude.
I love
These
this.
code names are a great idea. That way they'll never know it was us.
Yeah, it's true.
Where do we meet after we complete the heist? I feel like we should
Oh yeah, because we don't
rendezvous.
really have a base of operations. We were just
No.
appeared
I
here.
mean, do we want to come back here to their fancy?
I feel like that's
shithole.
kind of obvious. Maybe we should go to Candlefoot or the
Well, no, I was just thinking, if we're going to use leverage for them to tell us stuff that they won't tell anyone else,
Oh,
it
that's
should
a good
probably
point.
be in
We should-
private.
Well, yeah, but should we like tell them it's us, or should we like deep throat this and be like,
I can let you back in to the staff area, and I can let you in to their wagon.
Yeah, and then we'll just be waiting there.
That's
Yeah.
perfect. I was gonna suggest the Hall of Mirrors because it would be like
Yes.
real creepy. Like
No, but wasn't there a weird little girl with a pig face in there?
and we could like hold the watch up, and it'll be like, oh, there's like 10 watches because
yeah, they'll like
the
reach
mirrors.
for it. And it'll be it'd be
Yeah,
hilarious.
and it'll be hilarious because they'll
Yeah.
bang their hands on the mirror.
No,
Yeah.
Glizzy,
Yes.
we're going to meet you back here in the staff area. Don't mess with
Okay,
them.
that's probably a
a
real.
lot
That's
for
a better
me.
idea.
Yeah, yeah.
I may be beautiful and I may be the star of Magic Mike's Extravaganza XXX, but this is
Oh,
a
I love that show. Tell me, Glizzy, do you desire to make your own furniture from discarded wagon parts?
I do.
Did some dumb kid fuck it all up by
You did.
losing
Fuck-
all your money?
Fuck
that you were
Alex Pettifer.
It's terrible. I love
Is
that
that from
show.
the
story
movie?
here
I've
that
never
I'm
seen that movie.
It's actually really good.
It's really a good movie.
It's really, really
All
good.
of them are good.
I've
Okay.
only seen the
It has
first
like a lot of
Magic Mike.
heart, and like you feel really bad for Channing Tatum because he has like all these goals and dreams outside of being a stripper. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's a wrestler in it, but he dies.
Oh,
Isn't Kevin Nash in that?
Yeah, he's in both of them. And Joe Manganiello. Joe Manganiello
I love
plays
Joe
the character
Manganiello.
Big Dick Richie because
Oh.
I like the dance scene in the gas station.
yeah,
He's
this is
trying to
pretty
get the
good.
gas lady to laugh. Anyway, that's
Magic
who you
Mike
should
one
think
shot.
of when you
Let's
think
go.
of this bugbear. Is Joe Manganiello.
Yes, I'm in. He's also a big D&D fan, so
He
it works.
is.
Hey.
All right. So y'all are led to the big top. I've already described it. I'm not describing it again.
Fair enough.
That's fine. It's a
It-
big top.
It's a big top. The top is big.
It's a power top.
Power
Alright. So, as spectators take their seats in the big top, you see the Displacer Beast. She escorts Mr. Witch from his wagon to the coronation. Like, there's like a big, coronation, and there's celebrations, and everybody's excited, and then, there's like a little parade. That's what a coronation is. A parade into the big top, and then everybody takes their seats. You see your buddy, Dearla, escorting Mr. Witch. Mr. Witch and Dearla are standing on the sidelines next to Candlefoot. So, Mr. Witch is sandwiched between Candlefoot and Dearla.
It is a
Perfect.
sex thing.
You guys are working together. I'm going to presume you guys talk to them and said, "This is
Yeah.
the plan." They're like, cool. So, Mr. Light gives his opening speech. I don't feel like talking about it or saying a damn word about
Who
his
won?
speech.
Who is the coronated?
I was about to say, do we want to do that brief recap real quick?
What are we recapping? What's happening?
Yeah,
What's
so
happened up
Umber
to this
and some
point?
of the other raiders kind of want to know
Oh, yeah.
what's going on. So we are we're fresh into the Witchlight Carnival. We're on episode 3. Basically, we've arrived at the carnival. We've kind of like done some snooping around, playing some games. The long story short is that we've learned that Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, who run the carnival, they know more than they're leading on. Something is amiss. The patron of the carnival, much like a warlock has a patron, they've lost communication with it. So
And
something's
people
happening.
are like disappearing and stuff.
People are disappearing. Some weird things are happening. The workers of the carnival kind of suspect Mr. Witch and Mr. Light know more than what they're leading on. So what we are attempting to do, we're Ocean's 11ing this. We are attempting to steal a pocket watch from Mr. Witch because it allows him, it basically allows him to run the carnival, and we're trying to get leverage. So he's like, hey, we've got your watch. You tell us what's going on. We'll give you your watch back. And what's about to happen is the crowning of the monarch is an event that occurs in the carnival. So everybody's going to be there. Mr. Witch is going to be there. Mr. Light's going to be there. We have sort of formulated a plan where once the Mr. Light goes around crowning the monarch, I, as the rogue, am going to eat a cupcake that I won in a cupcake eating contest, which turns me invisible, and I'm going to attempt to steal the pocket watch from Mr. Witch, at which point we will all convene back in the staff area and wait for them to return, and hopefully, because we've been told they're nice guys, as weird as they kind of are, we've been told they're nice and well-meaning, hopefully we can get some good information out of them and not royally screw this up. Hopefully, there's a lot of dumb stuff that has happened in between all of that. Like,
Yeah. All right. So, Mr. Light's witch vein, he like waves it into the air and he gives a speech about love and light and unity and shit. And I don't have anything to say. And as he waves his vein, I have a picture of it. I think I can share. No, I can't. It's got stats. Just kidding. It begins to spin like a thread of golden light that winds its way to the chosen reveler, and it lands. Who does it land on? It lands on Arcadius.
I knew it.
And as he is selected, the whole crowd just breaks out into revelry. They're like super excited, super happy. Everybody's, losing it.
Look, they're pretending like they like you. How good for you, Arcadius.
Congratulations, Arcadius! You did it!
You're muted, dear.
Yes, I have done it. Shut up, Slurpee.
So Mr. Witch removes a crown of golden butterflies from a hat box, and you were brought down to this. While he's crowning you, Nolan.
yes, that's my cue.
Yeah.
Okay, so as he's performing the crowning, I'm going to take the cupcake out of... I'm going to, like, slink into, like, try to find, like, some stairway or something and just kind of...
Yeah, Arcadius is trying to make it like a big deal, a big show.
To-do. That's good.
Yeah, he's making
Give me a
big
performance check.
He's casting dancing lights again, or dancing lights this time because drow. So that's oh shit. Oh, that is a 8.
Bramble, would you like to help him make this a big to-do?
Yeah, I guess I will.
Everybody thinks he's having a seizure right now.
Ah, how unfortunate. Let's see.
Oh!
Could I guess I'd like to make some magic wind to like, and fill it with glitter. All of that pixie dust that I still have that I didn't snort. Pixie dust in the wind. Everyone breathe in.
Yes.
Right now, it's that dance orgy from The Matrix.
I wish I could make it like
Sweating all of a
the
sudden.
opening scene in Blade.
Oh my god! Blood raining down. All right, Nolan.
All right.
So you eat the cupcake, all of it. You have eat all of it.
Yes.
And I know you're eating. You're like you're eating it.
Yes.
I just ate so many cupcakes.
You did eat so many cupcakes.
So you force it down and you become invisible. I need
These
you
like
to make
bleachers,
a-
can he just sneak up behind him
Oh,
and
he can,
and
yeah.
snag it out of his
Yeah.
little right next to his
So,
little bottom?
Mr. Witch is successfully distracted right now.
Sweet.
Between Candlefoot and Deerla, they're doing a really good job of keeping the focus on them as they're discussing and celebrating. Give me a sleight of hand check.
I'm just going.
May I?
With advantage.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey!
Come on, Misty Mountain Gaming dice.
And there's
Performing
gonna be
Misty
a
Mountain
second part
Gaming
to
dice.
You
my
said
God.
sleight of hand check, yeah?
Yes.
Unnatural 20.
Nice. All right. You successfully plucked this out, but there is a problem. There is a chain still attached. How are you going to get it undone? I have a solution, but I want to hear yours.
Yeah. So I'm assuming it's like your standard pocket chain, where like it's got
it's
like
real-
one of those little clippy hooks that's probably attached to like a belt loop, and that would be the part that's on his hip. The part on the pocket watch, is that like a standard like keychain loop circle that you have to like kind of pry open and like
Yeah.
twist it? Okay. Oh, let me look. So I've got the watch in my hand. How can I remove this? I can use my crowbar or my hammer. Both of those seems like really bad ideas.
You're a rogue. What do you have?
A crowbar and for breaking into stuff.
You don't have.
Thieves' tools?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's I'm going through my pack.
You're a rogue. You would have to have them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think like would my thief tools have like mini bolt cutters in them
Tiny
to just
scissors? Yes.
yeah. Okay, I will use those to just kind of snip right at the
Yeah. So you snip it, and you're able to palm it, put it in your pocket, and you fuck off, right? Like you're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like
Later.
Deuces.
All right. So, Arcadius, you kind of have to stay for this event because you're, the queen of love and light. But you get crowned a crown of golden butterflies from a hatchbox, and you're showered in glitter. That's
Yeah.
gonna fucking get everywhere. There's pixie
Oh.
dust fucking
Woo!
everywhere. Everybody's fucking high.
Yep. Deep inhale, motherfuckers. Woo!
Mr. Witch and Mr. Light escort Arcadius on a circuit of the stage. They kind of like walk around with you, and Palasha sings a song while pixies are flying around her. It's very like extravagant, kind of like the Blue Lady from.
You've never been cooler, Arcadius. People will never like you this much again. Revel in it. Revel in it.
God, I hate that fairy.
So
Gonna grease that fairy.
when the song concludes,
Grease that fairy.
Mr. Light leads Arcadius on a parade through the carnival, with the other guests following, and Burley is kind of like setting off fireworks, and Deerla escorts Mr. Witch back to his wagon. They're unaware right now. So everything kind of dies down at this point. And then maybe like 20 minutes. Are y'all meeting back at the wagon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Arcadius is the last to join. I think probably Charles
Covered in
Dickenstab is the
glitter.
first one to come back to the wagon. Bramble, and then Arcadius last, since he was paraded around like.
Oh, it's like being in Vegas all over again.
It's everywhere. So, as you come to the wagon, Mr. Witch is kind of freaking out. Like he's like digging through his pockets. He's like, where is it? Where is it? And then Mr. Light comes back up after he's done doing the parade and everything. Probably with Arcadius. He's probably like, what are you doing? Following me.
Just because you're the new princess doesn't mean you get to come and hang
It's
out.
not prima nocta. But,
I don't know. I just thought.
You work
You
here.
know.
Never mind. Fuck off.
Yes. Don't
I need
work
some of
here
the
like
time.
that.
Did I not hire you?
No.
Oh. Why did I think you worked here?
Because you've had me perform magic when I've showed up here. I don't know why I agreed.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, did they not pay you? You silly
No!
git. What's wrong with you? What?
I just did it because I was like, well, okay, sure, why not? And then yes.
See, it's people like you drive the prices down for everybody else. Oh, well, we can get this silly fuck to do it for free, so why would we pay anyone to do it?
I got to
See,
eat.
come
I was
on,
hungry.
man.
Pay your performance.
Paid in exposure, yeah.
So Mr. Witch comes out of
I've never been paid in exposure.
the wagon. He's like, "Where's my watch?"
Huh?
And Mr. Light's like, "What? What?
You have a watch? How weird.
Who stole
carries a
my watch?
Why would you assume someone stole your watch? Maybe you left it in the car.
What's a car?
Carriage. The carriage.
Carriage.
He
I'll be
occasionally
damned.
has seizures. Don't worry about him.
Sorry, I have a lot of glitter in me right now. And
That's-
places
Yeah,
that
that's
I
right, you do.
Never thought glitter would go.
Snip it in.
This is
You're welcome.
I just
You
look
know.
at Bramble go.
The Muffin Man?
Just
Where the
blow a
fuck my
bunch of
watch
glitter
is.
on her.
No, the Muffin Man lives on Drury Lane.
Ah, yes. The Muffin Man.
The Muffin
Where
Man?
is my
The one
watch?
who lives on Drury Lane, yes. We established that.
She's married to the Muffin Man.
Okay, Mr. Witch is like
Muffin
visibly
Man?
upset.
I'm gonna hold the watch above Arcadius's head, and then but use my invisible hand to like obscure it, and then just kind of like.
Ah, ghost!
like-
Oh! What, this watch?
You've took my watch.
Is that your watch?
Yes, it's my watch. Give it back.
But, like, why?
Why? What?
What are
Like,
you
why do I want
going-
it back?
No, like, why would we just give it back?
Well,
We
what do
sold
you
it fair
want?
and square.
What do you
Well,
want?
tell him, Arcadius, you're their golden princess.
Love and light. And now, is he having one of them seizures? I've heard
He
about?
might be, actually.
Sorry,
Give him
I
just
was-
a moment. Listen, princess, get on it. Talk to them.
It's all that glitter in my head. What?
You're welcome. You'll get used to it.
What
Just
am I
roll with
supposed to
it,
talk
man.
about? What are we doing? Where?
Oh my god, we showed them the watch. Tell them what we want for it.
Look here, we want the truth.
Where are the drugs?
You can't handle the truth.
All right, hold on.
so
He's right.
aggressive.
He's right. I need to do this right. Where are the drugs? Are we looking for drugs?
No, I think the
don't
drugs are in
remember
your
what we were
system,
supposed to
dear. We
ask.
want to know.
What is going on here? You're not telling us the truth.
The whole truth and nothing but the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Oh, but we certainly can't. We have to watch.
We don't care.
Oh.
Give it to us.
And Mr. Light kind of like, oh yeah. Children,
Is he
children, children.
tickled?
I'm tickled. I love some drama. It's delicious. Ah.
Are you sure this isn't a sex thing for you?
No, it is not a sex thing. I just love drama.
Is he the dean of Greendale?
It is better not to awaken anything in me.
I'm imagining Mr. Light having big dean energy.
He does. So Mr. Light steps in and is like, children, 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 I think we can agree. We weren't being quite honest with thee. I made that
he's
up.
I know he's rhyming.
Mr.
Shit.
Witch, don't you think that we should tell them the truth in exchange for your watch? Yes, 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 yes. And Mr. Witch kind of, yeah, fine. Come with thee, and we'll with me and Mr. Witch, and we will show you. Come. And
Better not be a sex thing.
it's not a sex thing.
What if we wanted it to be?
That is your own prerogative.
All right. Show us.
That's fair. Let's go.
So they lead you to the Hall of Illusions.
No!
Illusions, Michael.
Illusions, Michael. Trick someone horse do for money.
Or candy.
And they move you through the Hall of Illusions, and as they're walking, you'll notice that in the reflections, the mirrors show them as gloomy Shatterkai children, with your own youthful reflections following behind.
Like our kid reflections?
Yeah.
Why am I taller?
Do I get a reflection even if I'm invisible?
Yes, Nolan.
Oh shit.
They know it's me! The chip shop!
They know you're. Yeah. It's
Calm down.
um.
How do I cast a mirror reflection if I'm invisible?
So soon they
Like reverse vampire.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
They tell you to stop,
Oh.
and the mirrors reflect everyone's true age when they tell you to stop. So when you look, you're looking back at yourself. Mr. Witch kind of leans in and he says, "Everything you seek and more lies beyond the mirror. If you mean to step through, then stand in front of the glass and repeat this rhyme.
Wait, but
Hither-
there was a weird pig girl in there earlier. Do we want to go in the mirror?
Repeat the rhyme.
All right, fine.
Hither, thither, here and there, wander, yonder, show me where."
And 'twas Twillig in the what is that fucking poem? Never mind. Oh well. No, it was Brillig in the Slithy Toads. There it is.
You found it. Good job, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Um,
They did Guile and Gimble in the Wabe. Why is there so much like? It's all so weird and Alicey. I love it. Anyway, I'm sorry. I forgot what we were doing.
I was a million miles away again.
Are y'all still
Hear
drugged
the
up on
titter.
pixie dust?
Look, man, I put it in the air because somebody was choking on their own spit.
Oh,
And
was
couldn't-
Arcadius performing again?
Yeah, exactly, but poorly. Who's surprised?
Mr.
Wow.
Witch, Mr. Witch.
Okay,
Except when it matters.
I swear to you were gonna get greased so fast.
You
after we
keep
leave this
saying
whole
that, but I
delusion.
keep feeling like it's kinky. You do keep
I wish I could
mentioning
just, like,
sex
turn
Not
it
a
things.
down
grease-
so I
Alex.
could
it's
argue
not
in
a
the
sex
background
thing.
while we spoke.
And then a dandelion grows out of your nose one more time. Third time's a charm.
I grease Bramble.
Mr. Witch, Mr. Light, I don't know how to turn
Uh-huh.
myself visible
Told
again.
you.
I ate a cupcake. It made myself invisible, and that's why I
Poked you
stole
on the
your
head
wand.
and turned you visible.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Look, I really do aim to give you this watch back. I don't even know what it is. I've just been told that it's valuable to you. But hang on. 1 second. This is our leverage.
It
Yes,
is.
that is what leverage is.
Yes.
Now tell us everything.
What is
So-
everything? What do you want to know?
What are you hiding?
What
Where's my bear?
He's on drugs. Don't listen to him. Okay, like,
Does anybody
Here's the
smell
thing.
toast?
wait. We're here at the fair. We're having a great time. Honestly, you run a great show. I love it. I wish we were here under different pretenses. But the reality of the situation is, it seems like your people need help, and they say you're great people, and that you are good folk, and despite your weird clowny natures, but that's not for me to judge. The fact is, it seems like you know what's going on and aren't telling anybody, and we just want to help. We're good-natured people at hearts. Seems like just like you. And honestly, they're all fucked up on pixie dust. The fucking
Hey.
going into wherever
Oh,
this
hey.
patron might be lost.
You're going to
sounds like-
Prismere, darling.
You
What
point
is-
one
what's
finger
that?
at us. You point
What?
three
What's
back at
Prismere?
yourself, buddy.
Do I know what Prismere is? I'm from the Feywilds.
Wilds.
Oh, cool. We're going home. I'm going home, not you.
Oh shit! Yeah, she's from there. Like we can totally help you out. We
That's
just
why
need
I'm
to know
telling
what-
you to go through the mirror. That you're
Well, right,
going
no, but
there.
I don't want to go in blind. Like you, it seems like you know something's happening.
This could be a trap, too.
This
Right,
could be a
like,
trap.
I don't think you're setting us
Maybe
up.
you should go
I just
through
don't want to
first.
go through
I
the mirror
can't.
and be
Why not?
facing some
Not
unimaginable
allowed.
evil that we don't know about. Like, just give us a cheat sheet, like a Cliff's Notes, man. Like, help me, help you.
Oh my god, it's the worst thing that I was taught not to say in interrogation school.
Really?
Yes. Never say that.
Okay.
Why?
It's stupid.
It's a shitty
I
negotiation
would say I
tactic.
suspect it doesn't work.
Alright.
It's standard good cop bullshit.
Yeah.
That's a thing that you can do.
Look,
anyway, we're not gonna talk
I'll
about
give
that.
you your watch back. Just give me one juicy fucking nugget of an information that will help us.
Yeah,
Listen,
juicy.
Linda.
Like me, because I'm covered in grease now.
You are
getting weird.
super greasy now.
Oh,
Be
yeah,
Yeah,
very
yeah,
careful.
come here. Let me
Look.
give you a hug.
Anyone who
you're
sneaks
gonna get
into the
glitter in
carnival
grease.
without a ticket
Oh.
is robbed of something precious.
Yeah.
All of you have lost something.
Yes.
Whatever is stolen always finds its way into Prismere.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes
Okay.
sense.
So
That
what
seems
Things that were
super
taken
helpful.
from you
Okay.
are in there.
Uh-huh.
Totally with you, man.
But-
And you are going... While you are there, maybe you can help find out what happened to the Archfey and our patron.
Ah.
Got it. So
Got
we're
it.
Why do I
going
feel
there
like there's
for
a catch?
ourselves,
There's no catch.
but we're also helping you.
Yes.
Okay.
Help me help you.
Hey, man, I just said that to you. I feel like...
But
All
I
right.
have to warn you,
Yes. There we
This-
go. That's what we need.
this mirror is a one-way portal.
Okay.
Oh,
Once you
beans.
enter Prismere, you will need to find a way back on your own. You cannot come back through this mirror.
Do I know how to do that? Probably not. Let's go anyway.
Can you tell us what we lost? Like, obviously, he lost his teddy bear.
No.
No?
No.
Because I'm just, like, trying to figure out, like, I mean, I can live without a teddy bear. I don't know what I've, like, is it worth it? Let me see.
I
you
mean,
work it.
there is a Displacer Beast baby that's missing too.
Oh, right, other people.
Yeah.
Other people have needs. All right. Well,
Are you
you are from there, right, Bramble?
Huh?
So we've got a leg up.
Yeah, I'm from this cute little spot called Pixie Hollow.
Oh, Pixie Hollow.
Well, you know,
How much?
I knew
How
this-
much fairy dust do they do there? Hmm?
I mean, it's the best way to fly. Anyway,
I get it. Yes.
Who's gonna recite
I-
the words?
I knew
for-
this
Aye,
man in
hither,
another.
hither, thither, wibbly gibbet.
No. Hither-
Let me in, or I'll say ribbit.
No.
God,
Repeat
you guys
after
don't
me.
listen at all. It's hither, thither, here and there, wander yonder, show me where.
Did you read that?
As you recite the rhyme, mist
He
swirls in the
cheated.
mirror, blotting out your reflection.
Down, but you can't read it.
And all you need to do is touch the mirror to enter the realm.
Tight.
All right, Nolan, you are the last one to be there with Mr. Witch and Mr. Light
With the watch, makes sense.
with the watch. Are you gonna give that back?
Mr. Witch, Mr. Light, it honestly is a pleasure. Truthfully, I mean that sincerely. It seems like y'all got a cool thing going on here. It's a real vibe, the whole crowning of the monarch. It's real cool. You know, dinner and a show, as they say. I'd love to come back under different conditions sometime. Perhaps if we sort this whole thing out, we can make arrangements, you know? Mm-hmm. You seem annoyed by my presence.
No, I'm not annoyed. Are you gonna give me my watch back?
You know, I was thinking of taking it with me in there as sort of assurances, but I don't know. I'm going to let this D20 roll determine if I get good or bad vibes from you. It's a natural 20, which with my insight modifier means it's still a 20. So I think I'm just going to believe you. And really, the sooner I get into the Feywild, the sooner I can take these wings off, because we don't need the admission price in there, right?
Nope.
Okay. Well,
Wimps.
all right. Well, here's your watch back, Mr. Witch.
Thank you.
When I get back, can I have some gnome bacon?
Sure.
All right. I need it to grow tall, you know.
Whatever. Wait, before you go, I have something I have to tell you.
Oh, okay.
Mind the rule of 3, future, past, and present. Find the alicorn, and free the dormant queen at last.
That didn't rhyme.
No, it doesn't rhyme. Mr. Light doesn't rhyme. What are you talking about?
I love alicorns. Is it Twilight Sparkle?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
We gotta
that's...
find Twilight Sparkle.
Mind the rule of 3, future, present, and past. Find the alicorn and free the dormant queen at last. That does actually kind of rhyme, because, you know, future, present, past, dormant queen at last. But anyway, I feel like this mirror's gonna close behind me. I'm...
You get shoved in there.
Bye!
So is that it? We made it out of the
We did it.
carnival.
We can stop right here and pick
Yes.
up next game
That's
when
smart.
you are in Prismere.
Woo!
Oh. Ha! Well,
You can level up.
hey!
Oh!
Heck yeah.
That's exciting.
I love a good level up.
For completing a chapter.
Yes.
It means
I would
we're a
like
solid level 2.
2.
Yeah.
Level 2. Ooh, Arcane Tradition. What is that? Ooh.
Level up, level. Oh wow, we're only level 2,
What do
or we
I
were only
wanna-
level 1.
We were only level 1 that whole time.
Wow.
Oh, man. I could do Blade Singing, Order of the Scribes, Abjuration, Conjuration, Divination, Enchantment, Invocation, Illusion, Necromancy, Transmutation, or War Magic. What?
Interesting. I need to look at. I don't even know
I
what
still
I get
don't
at
get-
level 2.
I
Truthfully.
don't get my path until level 3.
That might have been the
just
easiest
want-
on my voice accent I've done ever, and I'm gonna forget how to
Cool.
do it by next week.
Probably yes.
I don't know what to choose. What should I choose?
Yeah, it did, Wolf Umber. Like I fully expected that to go way worse.
Yeah. Probably most successful heist I've ever been a part of in a D&D
Right?
game,
It's
if I'm
not
being
meant to be
honest.
too hard.
I guess if it
Okay,
is
well,
like the
thanks
central
for-
plot hook.
Yeah.
Like, thanks for taking that joy away from us so quickly.
Sorry, it was
Ash.
it was
It's-
supposed to be so
Oh,
fucking
so
difficult.
incredibly difficult.
So difficult.
So many things had to line up
Yeah.
perfectly.
It's
just
totally
right.
not like there was a whole other event that if you fucked up, someone else was going to take you to the Prismere.
Wow. Okay. All right.
I mean, I don't know. It could have gone poorly if somebody had kept fucking up everyone's mood in the carnival.
Yeah, Nolan.
I don't know what you're talking about. I am a bastion of happiness and virality. I don't know.
Yeah,
Virility?
but you weren't made the princess, so.
You're right. I'm not
was
the
me.
princess of
Now,
love and
do I
kindness.
have questions about why Arcadius was the princess? Yes, absolutely.
damn it.
Because
he moved
literally
the mood
nobody
Illusions.
but Mr. Light,
Yeah.
nobody but Mr. Light likes him.
It was definitely
Like-
a sex thing.
This is rigged. Rigged.
Rigged. All right. Let me see.
What
the
what
website's not working. So let me
which
see if I
one
can
goes
get-
well with my
Illusions, Michael.
portal and bamfing, I guess is the question.
Necromancy.
I don't think so, but I will go necromancy. I will summon Skellymans.
You love skeletons. You disappeared.
Well, I am a drow, so I guess that would make sense.
What are you trying to say?
Well, you know, they're into
Saying-
evil shit.
Saying drow can only be necromancers? and
Nah,
you're
but that's what we're
implying
going
that all
with right now. I
necromancy
might
is
change
evil? Like, come on, man.
Hey.
There we
hey,
go. Can we see the
Easy.
memes?
Yes.
Hey. That's what I went for
Posty
for
Slurpee
right now.
Deep Gulp.
Memes,
Which one's
memes,
the
memes.
slut? Wait, there's other ones before that, aren't there? Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say that came way later.
Here, hold on.
When you finish taking custard damage and now you see something to wash it all down.
There's the milk book.
I read that custard shit to Nolan earlier in the day because I was just like, what the fuck is this?
Don't you dare talk shit about Little Caesar deep dish. Have you even tried it?
Yeah, I mean, for real though.
Honestly, so
Oh,
many
no.
people shit on Little Caesars, and I'm like, okay, fine, but have you tried their deep dish? And they're like, well, I didn't know they
The
had deep
dish
dish.
is
I'm like,
so-
yeah, get
because
fucked.
you didn't even check.
Yeah,
Because you were just like, it's hot
Losers.
and ready.
yeah, just like me.
It's hot and ready. I mean,
Uh,
like
when
all of us,
Belichick's
I
in-
guess. We were asking literally everyone if it was a sex thing.
I bring a sort of ripping off my fairy wings vibe to the multiversal carnival that scary carnival twins don't really like.
That one got me so much. It was the scary carnival twinks.
At least it's not ghosts.
Oh my god. Arcadius and Bramble fighting over the nature of magic power. Charles trying to get the quest going from a scary clown boy. I really wish I could, like, I was gonna turn you down on stream, but then we would still hear you laugh. I was just like, can you guys just argue in the background? Like, that's the kind of shit that like playing in person is so much better because like you guys can just fucking like, okay, Ash,
Yeah.
tell me. Like,
Or
it will be the person who's brought the most happiness to the carnival. Charles, I'm out.
All right, sharks.
Literally every time we lost happiness in the carnival, it was your fault.
It was.
People don't understand my unique brand of charm. It's a problem I have not had in real life. Well-written, structured, original joke, deep. Oh, it's so true. Yeah, Frosty Slurpee Table, which one's the slut? Oh, man. My confused ADHD ass when Nolan did a recap for the Raiders and new friends in chat. That's exactly what I needed. Oh, do we need to just start doing ADHD breaks like every 30 minutes?
we
Okay, here's what's
should.
happened.
Only if something has actually happened, because I feel like it hasn't always.
There's a lot of
sometimes
times.
it's just a bunch of nonsense. Like
Yeah,
when,
3
like,
hours will go by and nothing occurred.
This has been the most productive stream we've had with
Yeah.
Witchlight so far.
Yeah.
We're like Seinfeld a lot of the time. We're a stream about nothing.
Yeah, we're a D&D game about nothing.
Woo!
Or like, whose line is it anyway? That's what I
Yeah.
also like to think that we are.
Please jingle. All right. Hey guys, joke's over. We're moving on to the next bit.
Oh,
Plot
hey,
hook.
hey,
Plot
hey,
hook.
plot hook. Yes, okay, I'm in.
Shiny. Do we need just Subway Surfers playing in the background?
We need to be sponsored by some sort of ADHD medication. Keep us on track.
Wellbutrin.
Wellbutrin. Are you not horny because of your SSRIs? Well, Wellbutrin's got you covered. Not only will it give you attention, but it'll give you the desire to fuck.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
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 Oh.
Yeah.
It's an ADHD medication, a make you horny medication, an anti-smoking medication,
Yeah.
and it makes
And
you
a dieting.
happy.
It's a real magic.
And a dieting pill.
Yeah. But talk to your doctor. We're not physicians by any mean. Ash, I have a solution, but I want to hear yours. Enlighten me then.
I have a
Was that the
hammer.
plan? Just use thief tools?
Yeah.
Like that was
Or scissors.
okay.
Or
The thin
scissors?
chain.
Or
The thin
scissors.
chain.
I don't think that
I'm
would...
gonna use my mom's fabric scissors to cut this
Oh,
chain.
absolutely not. And then you die.
I was considering using the manacles on Mr. Witch's ankles, like the old tying the shoelaces together, just
Oh,
in
that would've
case
been
things
really
went
funny.
wrong. But
Oh, and then I could have sprayed grease on the ground, and it could have been like.
and then you light it on fire and he burns to death. It'd be
Yes.
hilarious.
That was the
She
plan.
was just overcooking people.
Oh wait, I am Arcadius the Macabre, so being a necromancer would make sense.
Yeah. Bramble fairing dusting Arcadius for the drama.
He was failing. I had to help.
It worked.
And also,
Arcadius,
pixie dust.
I can't feel my face. I love how hyper specific the memes can somehow get.
Right?
Like I'm calling
So much realizing it really isn't a sex thing. This better not awaken anything. Or Mr. Light, whatever. Mr. Witchlight, Mr. Lich, it's all the same. Mr. Watch. Bramble dissipating her 9th bag of fairy dust to the crowd after having snorted the first 8.
I don't even need them. I can fly.
Oh my god, Arcadius, how much fairy dust do they do there? I mean, it's the best way to fly. Oh my god. Ooh-wee. Wow-wee, gang. Well, that
Oh,
was
jeez.
a real that was a real treat, everybody. Oh-wee.
Ooh-wee.
Does this mean it's time to pluck my own wings?
Yes.
Pluck your wings.
Yeah,
so
it
you
is
don't-
time to pluck your own wings. While we look for someone to raid, what do we got coming up? Any news? Any excitement?
Is Aaron still here?
I don't know.
Aaron, are you still here?
BB,
Skydog.
Aaron, raise your hand.
Aaron, raise your hand. Are you still
if
here?
you're- if
Hey, he's still
the
here.
real Skydog, please stand up.
Aaron, I'm gonna do a short, like 6 to 8 episode campaign where you play as a monster. Do you want to play? It's gonna be on Wednesdays.
You can be goat.
You
for
can be a
those,
monster. You could be a cryptid. You can be like a fucking acidic slime. If you don't, it's fine. But
Return the raid to
Kinsey
goat.
mentioned that you might want to.
For everybody still hanging out with us that's new to the channel, just so
Fucking
you know,
hell yeah.
every
All right,
Monday.
so I got 3. I need one more person then.
Every Monday we do interactive D&D one-shots where we have never prepared them before. It's called
Hell
The
yeah.
Unprepared, it's a wild time. Every Tuesday we've got the Wild Beyond the Witchlight going on. We've got Extra Life Game Day coming up. We don't have anything on screen for it currently, but April 12th through April the 14th, we're going to have basically 2.5 solid days of back-to-back-to-back D&D, probably Call of Cthulhu, some Starfinder, and some stuff like that. It's all going to be good. If you want to keep in the know on everything we do, check out the Discord, or playoticgames.com/Discord. Otherwise, do we have a raid phrase for the night? Also, if you want 15% off your purchase at mistymountaingaming.com, use code Playotic15. We are an affiliate. We do get a percentage of your sale, but ultimately, you get to save some money on some dope-ass dice. We wouldn't back them or support them if they were shitty people.
They're so pretty.
Also, Rob's really handsome, and
Rob
works
is
for them.
very handsome. Really,
Well, I
we
haven't
try to do
seen
business
Rob.
with handsome people.
He's very handsome.
Yeah. What was I? Raid phrase. We got a raid phrase?
Is this a sex thing?
Is this
I
a
mean,
sex
we
thing?
did say that
Okay,
an awful
so
lot,
now
but
we have
deep
the raid
gulp
phrase.
is pretty good.
Deep Gulp is pretty good.
Deep gulp. Yeah, I like
Deep gulp. How about
Deep gulp,
Let
yeah.
me craft one real quick.
Do
we? There's a couple of people online. It's still kind of
Monkey
early in the
Man
day.
Said goat.
Goat games.
Yeah.
Go game.
They
Throw it
are
back.
playing disc 2 of Final Fantasy VII.
Throw it back like that.
I
ass.
just downloaded Rebirth. It finished
sorry.
downloading. It was way quicker than I thought it was going to be.
Dang.
Sorry.
It was only like 45 minutes, and I
Enjoy
thought it was
your
going to be way
Final
longer.
Fantasy
There you go.
DLC.
Deep gulp. Is this a sex thing?
Jesus Christ.
Beautiful.
I got nothing else to talk about. So thank you everybody for coming by. Thank you again. Was it Arcadius? No, that's your name.
That's me.
Architects
I am
of
he.
what is it? Architects of Fate?
Architects of Fate raided
Yeah,
us,
Architects of
which
Fate.
is
Thank you so much
cool.
for the raid. If you're still around, and thank you for everybody from Architects of Fate and from wherever you hail from for coming by and hanging out with us this lovely Tuesday evening. I hope you all had fun. I know we did. That's invalid name. Goat. Is it Goat Games? Goat Games. Yes, it helps if I spell it correctly. Raid.
Goat Games FL, capital FL.
Yeah, I put Goat Game like an idiot.
Idiot.
Oh, idiot.
Oh.
Skydog, why did you throw some hit? Or why
I
did
don't
it
know.
trigger all of those?
Whoa.
I will have to. Oh, I know why. Because I'm an idiot again. All right. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.
Hi.
Well, you have a potion of healing.
Cool. I'll put it in my inventory.
That was great.
Apparently, I have 4.
So we just need a fourth, and then our foursome of monsters will be complete.
Our little on-air button is still on.
Are we still on air?
Are we live? Well, Nolan will hit stop streaming, and it should be.
We're still live.
Hit
Oh.
stop streaming, Nolan.
Nolan,
It's okay, Nolan. We
Nolan,
can
we're
stop
still
now.
streaming. Nolan, make it stop.
It's okay, Nolan.